hour nap, and I'm not on this plane of reality right now.
Mario
If
might have
I'm
gone
low
to
energy, it's
do a
because
vape.
my brain got melted. My
Need the
brain got
brain.
melted by vampire shenanigans.
Yeah.
Who really needs a brain, though? Am I right?
Okay.
Welcome back.
Mario
We just
looks
hopped over to the
different.
chatting
You
screen.
had a brain.
Yeah, you look a little different.
I know what you're talking about.
You look a little
Yeah.
different there, Mario.
Must be a crooked moon. Must be a crooked moon. Yeah.
It looks like you've grown a little something.
Yeah, but welcome on in, everyone in chat. For those of you that haven't
Dude,
been...
who laced your soup with estrogen, brother?
I love that you just looked
Frogs, they're
over.
turning me. They're turning me female. No. Alex Jones, what are you doing here? Jinkies.
Yeah, for those of you that haven't been here for the previous weeks, this is our weekly D&D show.
Yeah.
Weekly is in quotes.
Weekly.
I mean, we try
We
to do it
weren't
weekly.
able to make it.
Last week we didn't do it because a DM fell asleep.
Well,
Is that what happened?
That's true.
I mean, I was ill, but
Yeah, one person
gave
was
you
ill,
permission to
so-
blame me for being ill, but I was
That's
there in VC
She
waiting for
was,
Mario.
though. We were there for like an hour.
Yeah.
That's
we
alright.
did sit.
It was kind of funny.
Hop
We were
us
like,
over to
a teacher's
gameplay.
hour late. We had to cancel.
Yeah, we were like,
Right.
the teacher didn't show up within 30 minutes, so we're legally allowed to leave.
That is technically true, actually. Yes.
Yeah.
But did anyone remember what happened last time?
We're fucking
We were
weasels.
There was
Oh,
a bunch of Boogle.
There's a lot
There
of
were a lot of
stuff in
weasels.
the house. Yes, you guys had decided to go for a dinner visit and have seen that the house is not like that is, and it seems to be magically trying to keep you in there. It seems that there's something going on. There were weasels, more weasels. A dinner tried to eat you. A rug tried to eat you. A lot of things going on
We
there.
met the real hero of this campaign.
Yep. The real hero of the campaign.
A really cool white weasel.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yep.
Rambo, you
The
will be
albino
missed.
weasel, yes, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, from all that, you have now come back down, and you are once again in the main lobby area of the thing. Still quite dark in here. You know, you guys have... Somebody must have a light on them or something. But yeah, you have just made your way
I don't
back
need
down.
light. I can see in the dark.
Yeah, alright, well then in
I
the...
don't have
Me
eyes.
too.
Yeah, you don't have eyes, but you are wearing goggles that somehow make your eye sockets see. Yes,
Yeah.
that is true. Night vision
Somehow,
eye
I don't
sockets.
have eyes, but I also don't have dark vision.
Yes, we all know Brooke from One Piece.
I do have dark vision, so I can
Yeah,
see
but-
slightly better than everyone.
Yes,
Here's
but
one
for
thing.
those-
Everyone acts like dark vision is the same as night vision, and it's
No,
not.
it's just very gray around here, yes. But, you know, you guys... Yeah, but you are down here in this, for those who can see, in a very dark, unlit room. You did, last time, when you guys were coming down for the second stairs, saw a portrait of all of you missing your teeth and a weird, crooked smile, except that there was one that said... there was one that was different, the one that should be possibly Jack from Process of Elimination, because all of you look like each other, was a person in a human head with no teeth. So not like the Jack that you see right here, which was weird. Weird.
We stuck that cursed painting, rolled it up and stuck it in Jack's cursed bag.
Yep. So what do you guys want to do? There is the door right there you haven't gone through. There is that door right there. You see the other door that you came in still swinging open. The front door is still being blown in from this endless storm outside.
Before we go too far, I do want to wish everyone a happy Ides of March. Beware the Ides of March.
Oh,
Where the
right,
Ides of
there's
March.
the Ides
If you're
of
gonna
March.
stab someone named Caesar, but do it real quick. But you gotta have 39 other friends.
Yeah.
Can we kick this door in?
Which one?
We
This
could just
one right here.
open it
If you'd
instead of
like.
kicking
Yeah,
it
we
in.
could just open it. We don't have to kick it down.
No, let's
Yeah.
skip a few steps.
Yeah.
I
I
tried to open the door.
It is like most of the other doors, not open, and it is resisting your attempt to open it. It is locked.
Okay, now you're allowed to kick it in.
Now you can
As
kick
long as we test the door.
Yep, kicking it with well, that's a strength save. Either way, that would not be enough.
I hit the wrong thing, so I'll
Yeah.
do the right thing.
You can do athletics as well, like if you want to do athletics check. Yeah,
There you
17.
go,
I mean,
17.
It's the same modifiers.
Yeah.
About the same, yeah. Except you might have a little bit more in athletics, tomato tomato. But yeah, as you tried the first bunch of it, this time you kind of square up your shoulder and kick it in. Well, like kind of rear into it and break
I
it
go,
open.
this is Sparta and kicks it.
Yeah, you kick it. The first time you didn't kick right above below the doorknob, and this time you did, so then it breaks. But you see that it looks to be a parlor. The parlor contains furnishings of once elegant upholstery, now caked with dust. A circular table and cobweb-choked fireplace is the wooden spirit board.
Wrong room.
Oop, is it?
Wrong
Oh, yeah,
room.
sorry. Sorry. I don't know why I thought you
There's
went
this
co-
room.
Yeah.
No, I was just standing
Tyone,
here.
yeah.
I was standing
But
on
yeah,
purpose.
this
I
is
wasn't.
Tyone, you see what looks to be a parlor room.
No, I
That's
didn't
where
go
it's
in
at.
there. I was just standing there. Am I not allowed to just stand next to a door?
Yeah.
No, you
But
were
yeah,
not.
this looks to be a gallery, Siggy. It's built in the basement of the manor's turret. Houses a modest gallery. Paintings of sweeping landscapes and dour busts of forgotten historical figures dominate this space. Their placards forever faded by decades of neglect. The most prominent piece is a collection set in an alcove near the end, the far end of the room, carved with weatherwork marble of a large-in-life statue of an albino peacock. One of the eye sockets is empty, and the other features a dull red bloodstone.
Hmm. We'll wait. Is anybody walk up to this albino peacock missing an eye?
Yeah, it's kind of like that classic statue of D&D. It's missing a jeweled eye.
Huh.
And you see there are beautiful landscape paintings. They are kind of twisted and stuff, but they're very well painted.
Interesting.
Yeah. There is one that says Caesar, and it looks like it's a bust of head and a bunch of knife wounds in his back, but that's the only one that you can read, but,
Do I see anything that looks like it could contain a crystal eye somewhere in this room?
the statue missing an eye.
Well, yes. I mean, other than the statue.
No. I mean, you could roll an investigation check.
Yeah, I was waiting for you. Okay, for that. Can I do perception? Because I got up.
It's investigation, not
Right.
perception. You're not just looking, you're searching.
Investigate. Hell
No.
yeah.
You look and you're like, nope, I don't see nothing. But that is a nice statue of a peacock. Nice. You say, well, I don't know much about investigating, but that's a nice peacock.
Nice
Look at all
cock.
those chickens, you say. Nice cock.
No one picked up an eyeball in another room, right?
I feel like we would remember picking up an
You
eyeball.
would remember an eyeball or anything.
Also, surprisingly, a lot of these rooms have felt completely disconnected from each other, unlike the train.
Yeah. E.
But that might just be our oddball way of solving shit.
That is true. This one kind of gives the feeling of the music room a little bit that you guys saw. Kind of a little bit.
Hmm. I don't really know what there is to do here other than find the eye for that thing.
I mean, you could check out the statue. You kind of just looking around, but the only thing that's really standing out of an eye is on the statue.
Hmm. Anyone else have any ideas?
No.
I guess we just
We
move
can
on.
keep exploring and maybe see if we can find the eye that goes into that statue.
Yeah, we have like 2 more rooms to go into, so we.
Right. Yeah.
Well, technically, one and one unfinished room because I kind of just
Yeah,
left
one that you kind of just saw and you just kind of say nope and just left. They're like, nah, that's
Listen,
music.
I just wanted to see. I wanted to see how those fruits were, and I found out they were
There
teeth.
also is that weird person staring in front of the persimmon tree.
Yeah, do we want to go help the lady in front of the teeth tree? I
The
say that out
One
loud.
leads to the teeth tree.
Yeah, I
But
told you
you
guys.
didn't tell us.
I told you guys about the teeth tree.
Yeah, there's a
You
persimmon
didn't tell us
tree
about
with
the
full
lady.
of teeth.
Oh, I
About the
didn't think
person.
she was important at the time. She was kind of hanging out there.
Right.
Seemed just kind of nonchalant there.
Yeah, I'm just I'm casually walking over here.
And then I'm casually arguing with you as we're walking over, like.
yeah, no,
Yeah,
we
So
have bickering.
the entire
You
house
see the wrecked diner room with the
changes
food and everything, and the
you see
kitchen over there.
So the entire house changes, and you see a weird person, and you decide that's not what we're going to talk about.
I mean, I was more interested in getting the fruit off the tree. I was surprised when it was filled with teeth.
But once again, yeah, you see a very grayed out woman. She is just, excuse me, wistfully looking at the thriving bergamot tree.
Hey, do you
She's
guys?
holding a cup full of you do see that she is still wearing a bright green ribbon that kind of pulls off that kind of catches your eye, and she's holding that teacup again, just staring at it.
Guys, I have a really dumb idea. Hey, Jack, could you get that painting from earlier? As I start climbing the tree.
Sure, I'll pull out the painting from the bag.
Okay, yeah, you kind of did what any person who takes a painting, you cut out the part of it. You see that it is an empty roll. It is a blank roll of canvas.
Oh, is there no more?
Makes sense.
There is no painting on it anymore.
Oh,
Does it not have the teeth I drew on separately?
Nope. It is just blank canvas.
Interesting.
well, now I don't have any reason to do what I was doing. I was gonna put teeth on for you.
Can I point it at the lady to see what happens? And by
Yeah.
it, I mean I literally just move Jack, who's holding.
Yeah, you kind of slowly push him up next to her.
Sure.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to really pay much attention or care. She's kind of just like staring. She's just staring wistfully at the cup and
Does
at
it
the
like
tree
capture
and looking at
her,
Tyung kind of climb up.
Does it capture her toothless likeness or anything?
No, just a
No.
old canvas. You know, like this would be good to make a painting on.
Yeah, I like go and sit on a branch up here. Yeah, see, she's not really doing all that much in here. So
She kind of
Interesting.
she does stare up at all of you. Eventually, she just looks and she doesn't say anything. She has completely sunken black eyes, no pupils at all.
Now you said these persimmons have blood in them, right?
Teeth.
I grab one and I cut with my nail and then pour it in her cup.
yeah,
You cut open the persimmon. It is a delicious persimmon fruit, so it's all juicy.
I put the juice into her cup.
You see, like, yeah, you're trying to like do the juice. She just kind of slowly moves the cup away from you. Like she's like, no, thank you. That kind of like, no.
yeah. And I'm not really one to
Yeah.
judge based on
Kind of
looks,
like you know, if someone's gonna pour you tea and say no, I'm good. Like just kind of like she slowly moves it away.
Yeah, I'm not really one
She's a
to
little
judge
annoyed
based
by
on.
that, but she's kind of wondering why you're like messing with persimmons. It looks like she kind of just looks at you and she just like kind of shrugs with the persimmons. Like, oh, sorry, bergamot, not persimmons.
As,
I'm gonna look at the perfectly normal persimmon being cut open and look at Tone and just go, teeth.
Yeah,
the one
it's
I
a
cut open
very
had
nice. It's a
teeth.
nice bergamot. It's citrusy. It's very fresh. Yeah, there's no teeth in this.
The one I cut open had teeth in
So
it.
we lie. So we lying
Oh,
here.
we're gaslighting now.
Why the fuck would I lie? What would I bet? What would I
I
gain
can
the?
think of many reasons.
I mean,
Listen, would it have been funny for me to lie? Is what you need to ask yourself, Princess.
Yes.
I think it would be, yes. For someone like you.
In
I go in
what way
here.
would lying about cutting teeth open be?
Yeah, but Siggy, you see that this is a room that is just wrecked. Of like there was a nice dinner and everything. It looks like a fucking brawl went on again here.
I go and grab another fruit and cut it open to see if it's any different.
Yeah, for you, everyone else sees a delicious bergamot fruit and everything like that. Tyon, it looks like it is twisted, gross, full of teeth. You see that there is like the dead fetus of a weasel in it.
Oh, this one. Yeah, I say out loud what I see, but when I show you guys,
Yeah,
you guys
it's like
see
just
it
the fruit of a bergamot. Like, oh, it's
delicious.
not like
You see there's like dead
Yeah.
weasel meat in this one.
I would like to raise one eyebrow, but I do not think I have eyebrows.
I'll raise it for you,
Oh,
Kelly. I'll raise
no.
it for you.
I think
Yeah,
you're seeing things
drawn
over there,
eyebrows
Tim.
just to raise them, just like whoop, like kind of do the Millhouse like eyebrow raise.
I
Yeah.
think you're seeing things over there, Tim. It looks like a normal piece of fruit to me.
Yeah, it's rotten. It spills teeth out. You see that your hands are stained with juicy blood. It's gross, Tyon. I guess everything you touch just withers and dies, Tyon.
Damn. I
Dark
mean, that
shit,
was just
bro.
the DM talking, right? No one.
No, yeah. I mean, that's in your mind. You're just thinking that, like, oh fuck, man. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe.
I
I'm
shrugged.
wrong.
Well, you guys look crazy, and I tossed the fruit out, that down.
Splat. You see, she kind of eyes as the fruit just kind of flies and just splats on the ground, just like.
What do we think the lady here wants?
No
I don't
idea.
know. Has anyone tried asking?
I did the second I came in here, and she didn't respawn.
Are you sure about that?
Did you talk to her?
I'm starting to not trust the words coming out of your mouth.
Well, trust if you want. I don't give a shit. I did what I did. I told you guys exactly what I did. I asked her what's up. She didn't respond. Climbed up this tree,
Why
found a
are
fruit
you
full of
here?
teeth. Oh, did she say that?
Yes. She looks and she's like, "Why are you messing with the tree?"
Oh, I was hungry.
I don't hear my son.
Who's your son?
He was in the house. I don't hear him crying anymore.
Oh, yeah, we sang him a lullaby.
I suppose. I don't believe you. But you probably did something to my children. Where are Sally and Arthur?
Oh, is Arthur your daughter by chance?
Sally was my daughter. Arthur was my child. I
I
am Petunia. I was the mother of the children.
I take out my back. I go to my pouch and pull out the doll.
The wooden doll?
Yeah, she was scared of the demons, so I told her say she was scared of some of the bedtime monsters that were wandering around here. So said she could travel with me until this place is safe.
She kind of nods and she's like, "And what of Arthur?"
From what we know, after we
Did you
I
do? How did you lull him to sleep?
We sung him a lullaby and gave him a teddy.
You found his teddy bear.
Yeah.
You
Surrounded
show
by
her.
some angry crows, they bit me.
Did you do you show her the teddy bear?
I don't have it on me. I gave it to
I
someone else.
ironically, you
Someone's
gave
got
it
to
to
see it.
me too. I have a bunch of toys just in my backpack right now.
Yeah, yeah. So you just pull out the blue teddy bear, and
Yeah.
she's like, he wouldn't go anywhere without it. Very. She's like, you see that for a moment, like she just like kind of just that smile and stands up. She's like, good. I was worried, but now that they're at rest, I can go at rest. Here, and she kind of hands this teacup over to you, Jack. She
Thank
just
you.
yeah, you see that she's like, you'll need that. I don't know how, but it's important. Thank you. And you see, like as she like fades, Jack, like her being right next to you, the green ribbon that was around her great body just flutters and falls to the ground. Just and you see that it
Interesting.
glows.
I'll pick up the ribbon, I guess.
Yeah, you see that this is a magical item. It is a
Interesting.
very powerful magical item too.
What's it do?
Yep, but you have but yeah, Jack, you have a white porcelain teacup. But yes, so if you'd want to wear it, it basically it's a green satin robe, just long enough to fashion around a person that comfortably. It's hard to think why you want to remove it. While you wear the ribbon, you have a +5 to death saving throws. So if you roll like a death saving throw, it's gonna be a +5.
I
Um,
I do whisper to the doll and say, now I hate to bring this up in case you didn't realize yet, but based on what your mom looks like, I think you might be adopted.
it is a wooden doll you're talking to.
She's still convinced this is just a Fedborn.
Yeah, you think that, oh, the doll's got to be somebody in it. But yes, if you wrap the ribbon around a dead creature that's been no longer than 10 days and wasn't undead, they immediately return as if they were raised from dead, attuned to the ribbon. And the moment you take the ribbon off, they will die. Their head falls off. Uh, and then if you
Wow.
fall to 0, you can use your reaction to immediately gain HP equal to your half your level. Once it's used, can't do it till next dust, or if you roll a D or 20 on a nat 20 saving throw. But creatures within
Interesting.
you have a -1 to death saving throws. Yeah. So basically, it can bring anything back to dead, but the moment you take off the ribbon, it will it will um it will like be a cursed ribbon to keep them alive.
Tyan like does a flip and jumps down from the tree.
Neat. Yeah. You stick the landing. Yeah, there you go. That is the stats for that in the D&D thing. So it is a magical item if you would like to use it. But
All right.
Only Jack is allowed to get magical items from now
no,
on.
no, I'm just saying, like, he was the one right next to her, so he picked it up.
No, it's
Hey,
a
Just
rule
happens that
now.
I've been picked up a lot.
yeah,
You
Usigi,
say it, and yeah, I'm sitting here with 3 magical items up my ass, like.
yeah, Usigi, you
You're
are in
keeping them there,
what looks to be the
Kenzie.
kitchen. Yeah, you are in
I'm
a
literally
kitchen.
there.
There you go. Sorry.
I would like to explore.
Yeah, but the kitchen is in utter ruins. The floors are littered with shards of broken pottery and rusted cutlery. A heavy metal shelf has collapsed, ripping chunks of plaster from the wall and crushing tables beneath its weight. Nearby, a Hulk brick oven stands ominously, its iron door sealed by a thick rusted lock. Suddenly, the greasy stench of burning flesh fills the air as black smoke seeks through the cracks in the door, and then you hear muffled screaming and frantic pounding echoed in, as if something or someone is trapped inside. So you hear,
Can I
"Oh
yank it
God!
open?
Ah! Oh God! I'm burning!"
Can I yank it, pull it open?
While she's doing that, I went and head into this room. But you go on with that for now.
Yep. Okay. Well, dude, were you guys gonna go in that room? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, as you guys, as Usagi walks in the kitchen and hears this person screaming to die, like they're dying in there, you see that there is a parlor room there. Uh, it's there's a beautiful spirit table and a heart-shaped planchette, right? So on engraved the initials AD.
Well,
But it's a
continue
beautiful.
with Serenity thing. We can jump over here when you're done with that.
Yeah, I was just saying that. But yeah, so you are trying to open that up there, Siggy? Just going right on in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try and save whoever's in that.
Real quick, make me a Constitution save though. When you get into the kitchen, you start seeing the smoke billowing out. Because it, yeah.
22.
Yeah.
I think I'm breathing
Yeah,
pretty
but yeah,
okay.
yeah, you see the smoke for a bit, but yeah, as you open the door swings open and closes inside with you.
Oh,
And
It
you are
swings
now in
open and
a
closes me inside.
basically you pull it open, you're like, "Don't worry, I got you, buddy," and then just boom, and it is filled with smoke in there, and you are just in an oven that is on fire.
But I rolled a 22 constitution thing.
Yeah, so you're not choking on smoke, but the door swings open and yep,
Can I break it open?
yeah, yeah. Roll a strength check. As
Strength or athletics?
athletics. Yep. As you are panicking and everything, yep, easy enough to break it down. It's an old rusted thing. So as you feel the flames lick on, you take 4 fire damage. As like you are panicking, freaking out, and just break this hinge open. But you see that it just swings open, and you are in an empty, cold kitchen. And yeah, Aaron, you hear the door kind of swing open, but see that Usagi just like kind of panicking on the ground, like like that. But seems fine as she's like kind of sweeping off of her.
I don't see shit. There's a wall in the way.
yeah. No one
Yeah,
else
well,
went into the kitchen with her.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. But never mind. Yeah, so yeah, no one noticed that Usagi. Yeah, so that was just you freaking out and falling into a flaming oven that was not on at all, Usagi. It's a empty, cold oven with a door swinging open. Weird, but you do feel that
I
your
am the
skin is
closest,
burned
so I
and some
just
stuff. Yeah, yeah. You kind
I
of
was
see
the
that
closest,
they're
so
picking
I just
themselves
look
up
in
and they
there.
have like a burn on their arm, but that's really it.
How did you possibly get hurt in there?
I have no idea.
I threw up.
Mom, I feel
Yeah, that's who's thinking. I threw up.
Ooh, this is one of those.
That is like a place where you can do a spirit reading. Yep.
But I think
You see, there's a
stove
very
is
beautiful
haunted.
spirit board. And you can see that it has the planchette by Adelia Druskenwald. You knew that she was big into the mysticism stuff, so this is probably her parlor.
I think yeah, I think I've used one of these before. Me and my sister used to play around and fun for fun. I don't think they really have much like power to them. You gotta like hold this thing right here.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
plant the
gotta do a
AD.
seance. You remember that, Tyone? Yeah,
Yeah.
since you've done around, but you know that to commune with the spirits, you have to conduct a seance, which is like a little bit of arcane stuff. But you guys kind of just moved it around and had fun with it when you were little kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Aaron, this is clearly a way to commune with the dead, like as a magical way to do it. You know, like it would be a perfect conduit to do speak with dead or through the planchette.
cool. She would want nothing to do with that.
Yeah, you say no. Yeah.
I mean, anyone got any questions for the dead here?
I mean, do we know any of the dead here?
I
No,
don't
you
know.
kind of
Not,
just
not in
walked
this
around.
Someone who
Yeah.
was just in there and possibly her kid. Like, we kind of already spoke to some dead here.
Yeah.
My experience, you shouldn't speak to the dead unless they want to speak to you first.
Fair. Fair.
You know this place is full of definitely trapped spirits. They would, yeah. You've seen plenty of them and dealt with them, but there's probably more that they might know about things. You know, because it is, of course, a spirit board. Maybe someone here could tell you this question.
Maybe some spirit would know where the eye you were so interested in is.
I mean, I just saw the
Well,
statue missing, and
you guys
I
have
think
fun
that's a
with
good
that if
idea.
you want to, but I will stand right here while you do it.
Yeah, you do know, Tyon, that at least 2 people have to commune with the spirits because you can't hold the planchette on one thing. You all have to have the power of 2 people, at the minimum of 2 people.
well, all the dead people I know probably don't want to talk to me. So.
All right. Usigi, as you have wandered away again, yet you see that there is, of course, the music room, scattered instruments with the harpsichord over there. And you walk inside to like the little dance floor area. Yeah, you guys immediately hear that there's a discordant like melody that starts playing through the whole first floor, just like doon 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 doon.
I'm gonna make my way over there now.
Make way.
Hungry woods, reaching high,
Yeah, I know it was locked. I tried to pick it.
snatch the light out from the sky.
We'll keep going through it. I know.
Well, you know what?
Leafy
It's
creaking
like
bones.
if we enter it one way, you know, it
Yeah,
unlocks
there's like the
another.
little unlocky thing on that side, you know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that door, it seems to be unlockable from the
Crickety crack,
inside,
the
you know.
branches pop, it grows the night
Just
that
Yeah, it's got that
never
little
stops.
stuff.
The
But
tree
yeah,
that
you
leans
guys
with
see
twisted
that the
gremlins
harpsichord
are
is
thrown
just
as
playing
listen underneath the
like
crooked
wildly,
moon.
and you feel like your
Stalks the
legs just want
king
to
of
tap along as it's
glory.
kind of dancing around, as like you feel that
Impale
it's dancing.
decay and empty
But yeah,
glue.
as you see
He comes
that
for you.
the walls start to shudder and shake a little bit, as weasels start
Such
popping
moves his
out.
crown, his
Oh my
kingdom
God,
all.
bro.
So not another boogle. It's
Oh my
time.
god.
For life delicious heat is cold.
This guy really had no other minions.
He
It's
carries
all
it
just
Apparently
weasels.
of sword and
Apparently they
seal.
got like the corner market
Once
on
wayward
weasels, you know.
souls that fallen near.
They got a weasel fetish.
They got a
No,
yeah.
Also, there's a buy one get one thing on weasels.
Buy one, get
This
one.
was the discount.
Run, run, don't
But yeah,
shoot the cowards,
as
boy,
you
the
all are
sun
feeling
is
like
reaching
this
out,
unusual urge
and
to
singing,
dance,
thrashing like the
yeah, I
sweat
need
of
everyone
the
to roll for
streets of
initiative as the
endless
weasels
night.
all
Dance
pop out and
beneath
speak
the
in voice.
crooked
Vanessa
moon.
Brown Tooth will sacrifice your soul.
And rising rapture hand in hand. From pale decay and empty gloom.
Oh shit, it's Jover. It's Jover. It's Jover.
It's over for the weasels. Look at a zero.
May our light embrace you too.
Jesus Christ!
Hey, wow, guys, let's stop
I
rolling this
didn't
good.
roll it.
It's 25 points to
Guys, can
yeah.
you stop wasting the good rolls on initiative?
I'll try not to, bro, but it's happening.
It's like, what is for initiative or things that's not in battle? You roll those nat 20s, but when we're
Yeah.
fighting and defending, no nat 20s.
Sorry, what was let's see. Oh, okay, so there was an old one that had somebody on there. 20. Tyon, you got, yeah, I guess it still had the old ones on there. So
Well, no, I rolled.
no,
Yeah.
no, I mean there's 2. There was 2 on there because I said 2 Tyons, 2. What did Aaron get? A 21. Okay, so there was that 12 there. Okay, but yeah, as the battle starts, I need everybody to make a charisma saving throw because it seems like the discordant melody that the harpsichord is playing wildly is making everybody want to dance.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I know at least one person's dancing.
Yeah, at least the
You see me
one.
there just dancing.
Yeah, you can't help but dance. So you're dancing erratically, and yeah, basically you don't feel like you can stop, and basically you feel that your brain is starting to melt a bit as you take 3 psychic damage. But yeah, so you are uncontrollably dancing. You don't know why, but this song is a toe tapper.
Okay.
Like,
You got
why are
boogie
none of
beat.
you dancing? This is a nice song.
This is a dance. This is a bop. It's got a beat that I can dance to. Parada, you see that the harpsichord is going and there are weasels pouring out of the walls that are just like, I'm gonna fuck you up, lady.
Well, I'm going to
See, we're
just
weasels.
roll through and go over to the harpsichord.
Cool. There's a weasel right on there that's kind of leaping at you. But yeah,
Yeah.
it is just constantly playing, just ding, 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 ding.
Can I just counterplay to make it actually melodic with my bonus action performance?
You want to try and just be like, I got to Billy Joel this bad boy. Just like get at the front of it, and just like sing us a song. You're the piano man.
It's jazz. It's avant-garde. I can.
Yeah,
I just want to like.
it's
counterplay
kind of
to
more of a
make it-
dirge. You got to go Billy Joel on this thing. You need some piano man.
But yeah, can I
Or at least the Billy
performance?
Joel.
Yeah, definitely. It seems like you're just trying to stop the music. So you're sitting down at the bench because it's like this is a big old harpsichord. You gotta
Yeah.
sit down and play on the record. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, roll me a performance. Hot damn, yep. As you see, like the music is just going on there. You're just like you play it, and then you just like I know what to do. And luckily, you know that harpsichord like this, although very badly tuned, can still play pretty well as you hit the foot pedals and start playing down with this. And you see that Usagi is like stops the dancing immediately, but you're holding this thing back as it is playing it. As you're playing it, you see that it's a very big bench that there is some ghostly spirit playing along with you as you are keeping the music there, and the weasel is just like, get him off the fucking the harpsichord, get him, fuck him up. But you are doing your action to hold this thing from keep playing with it, and the piano man's just like, the ghost guy is just like I can't stop it. You must keep playing.
So is that my action or my bonus action performance check?
That is going to be an action to hold this thing from going on there.
Can I use my bonus action performance check to jazz it up a bit?
Yeah, you can throw some stank on there, but yeah, it's basically your playing well is stopping this thing from going horrible to stop. Yeah.
Well, if
Yeah. Okay.
that's genuinely my action, there's not much I can do with my bonus.
Yeah, you're seem to know how to play a harpsichord, but the weasels are mad at you at that, and they're just like, "I'm gonna fuck you up, lady." They're like kind of pulling out little brass knuckles and everything, and just like little switchblades. Yeah. Came to the wrong part of town, fool. Right, Miss Cyclone. There are weasels all over the place. There are weasels in the couch. There are weasels in the walls. Weasels.
Well, I don't think wasting a spell slot on the weasels is going to be useful, so I'm just gonna evil eye the nearest one.
The one right to your left, right there. Or to
Yeah.
your right. Okay.
If it acts like the other horde counter, it's just dead.
Well, I mean, does it have to make a save or anything, or is it just like
No,
flat
no.
damage?
It's flat damage.
That's just flat
Oh.
damage.
Yeah.
And it won't live
As you
long
look
enough
at that
to
one, it's that
actually
scoot 'em up.
do the other thing.
Yeah, you kind of stare at that one, and it's that, and then it that just explodes. Yeah. Right. Cool. Yeah, you pop that one's head, and the other ones are just like, Frank, no, bastard.
Yeah, my other
I'm assuming
ones
that
don't really
Jack's,
do any
Jack
damage.
is less dex than Tyone, so I'm gonna put him at a 15.
Much less dex.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
bit high. I have a bit more dex than you,
A
surprisingly.
little bit. Did you want to move up at all, Miss Cyclone? Or are you good?
I'm
Just
chilling.
staring
I'm
daggers
chilling.
at weasels as their heads explode. As
Yeah.
Parada is doing a very good rendition of like Piano Man or something, some jazzy stank on that.
All right.
All right, Tyone.
I'm
Weasels.
gonna move over here and start punching some weasels.
Ah, you came by the wrong house, fool. Gonna get you. Yeah.
And my bonus attack.
Punch, punch. Don't even need to roll because they're 1 health weasels.
Yeah. I do like a little like spin kick for one of them.
Torioken! Torioken! Alright. Anything else? Or
No,
is that
that's it. Move,
Weasel. Alright,
move
Jack,
standard
here's
bonus. So.
the deadliest weasels, and it looks like Parada is going to be surrounded and
Move
mauled
up
on by
towards
weasels.
these weasel.
You leave her alone, ha! Yep, alright. You running after that one right there? Yeah. The one immediately behind them? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that one's about ready to kind of do a backstab, like kind of spy
Die,
2
weasel,
style
die.
thing. And you just like grab it, snap it in half. You're like, nobody. Yeah, you pull out the blade and stab through him. He's like, oh, my one weakness, swords.
It was like the equivalent of when a spy accidentally gets caught by a heavy.
Yeah, yeah. Heavy in base. Yeah. Okay. Uzigi, you're not toe tapping, but the music felt like it was in your brain. It was a toe tapper, all right.
Well, I am going to
Weasels.
rage.
Weasels.
Whatever
You're
you
gonna
do,
rage
do
on
not
weasels?
get big right now.
Should I rage? Should I not rage?
No, these are 1 health weasels. You're fine.
Yeah, these are 1 health dudes, so.
You can touch the weasel and it fucking explodes.
No, you know what I'm gonna do? I want to pick up this weasel and. Oh no, I'll pick up this weasel and throw it at this weasel.
Right?
Yes.
Try to, well, if you want to try to, roll a base athletics then, I guess, since you're trying to grab this thing and it's going to do
If they weasel
acrobatics.
out of it.
He's trying to weasel out of it. How about a nat 20?
Wayne.
As he's just like, I'm too weaselly for you. You try to
Tiny
grab him,
little-
but boy, if you never try to grab a rogue weasel, they're wigglers. You're like, he's
Tiny
so
little
wiggly.
creature.
He just wiggles out of your hand.
Actually, if they're anything like ferrets, as long as you get them under the arms, they just flop.
Yeah, but they
entirely.
yeah. Uzigi tried to go for like the just grab it by like the front part of it, but weasels, they're known to they're known to avoid tight burrows, so they pop immediately out and kind of scurry back down your arm as it readies up to like stab you, just like. You missed.
That was the action,
Too
right?
easily. That is an action, yes. But you have a bonus action if you have anything.
I don't know if I have anything that does with
Not
bonus
really,
actions.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, all of your bonus action stuff requires you to be enraged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's gonna be some weasel attacking. This one, you're Tom and Jerry. You see Tom and Jerry style, Miss Parada, that the weasel kind of scurries on the harpsichord. He's like, get off that, and tries to like leap on your face. Does a 16 hit you?
I'll double check, but I don't think so, no.
Oh.
Really? Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah.
It does say as a
Parada.
bonus action I can
Parada.
grapple a target.
Oh, nope, yep,
You have to
17
hit
your
them
AC.
first, though.
Yeah, you gotta hit them and grapple
Yeah.
them, yeah. So that was what you were trying to do to, yeah, that one misses you, but it's like Tom and Jerry trying to stomp on the keys to stop you. 2 weasels try to go after Jack as they kind of dual attack, but that one and a 19 won't hit Jack, will it?
A 19 does not hit.
Jesus Christ, you guys are way overpowered right now. I mean, there are
What do you
weasels,
see?
so. 2 are going after Uzigi. We got a 23 and a nat 1. So one just the
23
one that was
hits.
trying to get
The
you
6 does
bites
not.
you in the hand, just like son of a bitch, as you take a damage.
How much damage?
Just
A.
a damage, a single damage. It's a weasel.
Singular.
And then the one on the ground that's just like, you think you can't take me? 9. No, doesn't miss you. Jetta, and you're just like kind of kicking away these weasels. Yep. Oh, and that was old Jack's thing. So yeah, now we're back up at the top of the order. There we go. Okay. Parada, you see that the music is now it seems to be stopping. Like after you were playing with it, now that the weasel is on it, you see that the ghost is like trying to play is playing to match your thing now. There's a ghost on there that he's kind of sitting next to you, and he's like, "That's a better tune."
Well, if he's swapped to playing good music, I'm just going to. I can't tell if there's weasels next to me. I think
There's a weasel next to you. Yeah. There's a rogue weasel. There
just-
was one
I'm just
that was
gonna
on your
try
shoulder, and
to-
as you get up, it kind of flops dead because Jack just snapped it in half. You're like, oh,
I'm just
weasel.
gonna steady aim and try to stab a weasel.
Just shoot him. Yeah, you can shoot the weasel.
13.
13 will just hit the weasel. It's hard to really
yeah.
steady up when he's right there weaseling around, but you just kind of stab him in his little heart.
Well,
He's like,
I'm imagining I'm holding my rapier like a pool cue to get.
yeah. Yeah, you Tom and Jerry style, but instead of like some comical thing that he avoids it, you just full on just stab him in the little heart. Just like, wow, that is some dark shit, man.
And
Okay.
just go back to like duetting with this ghost.
No, the music, even without you don't need to be playing. The ghost seems to be able to hold it down now.
I mean, I don't need to. I just like to.
It's just it's pretty good. You haven't really let loose the jazz tank. Yeah. All right. Aaron. There's weasels. All right. There seems to be about 5 weasels left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 on.
Yeah. 1, 2. There's 5.
Yeah. 1, 2 there.
Yeah.
2 on Jack, and 1 next to Diane.
Oh, I see it. Okay, I'm gonna evil eye one
Yeah,
of
here,
the
I'll put them
ones.
both right there. How about that? Now you can see them.
I'm
The
a,
secret fifth
I'm a
weasel.
evil eye one of the ones next to Ziggy.
Yeah.
Do the one
You'll
that
never catch me. I'm
actually
too weasel like and it's just a head
Yeah, the one that
explodes
actually hit
Yeah.
Bob his ass.
Your blood tastes delicious. My brain. Little weasel pop in front of you and it just splatters on your leg there. You see, you're like, oh, gross. His head exploded. It's like a walnut just exploded. Okay. Tyone, gonna punch some weasels?
Yeah. Feast to kill the one
18 will
next
hit,
to me.
yeah.
And I'm gonna
Good
reach over
weasel
and punch the
punch.
one next to Yusugi.
Weasel punch.
And fist. And
Yeah,
miss.
one.
Almost punching Yusugi.
Yeah, you almost punch Yusugi because that one
Yeah.
jumps out of the way. Almost punched them in the forearm. Like, fuck you.
I'd more like punch near than almost punch the knee. You're giving me too much height credit here.
Well, you probably leapt
True.
up to just like tumble into them. Yeah, you know. Yeah. All right. Jack, there's 2 weasels. They're accosting you. This could
Got
almost
it.
be a boogle of weasels.
There's slightly too little to be a boogle. That's
yeah,
enough.
with the nat 20, you just go ho 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 and just cut down 2 weasels. It's not even fair. They're just like, you can't take both of us, and you're just like, line them up, buddy. It's the quick
Thanks
draw.
for lining it up.
And 2 weasels just fall down. So quick, I didn't even see the blade. And the weasels just fall in half. That's exactly what happens. You do the whole quick samurai, quick draw, just you're
Yep.
like, he didn't even hit us. 2 weasels die. All right, Siggy, there is a weasel left.
I'm gonna do my claw attack, but in actuality, I'm just kicking this weasel through the window, and it misses.
He won't miss. I'm the best of the best. He won't beat me.
It's the Wonder Weasel.
Yeah.
Weasel.
Why are you all taking the good rolls over here?
A 23 for a damage on you, Siggy.
Oh,
Ah,
geez.
son of a bitch!
What did you do to these weasels?
Yeah, so you take 8 damage there, and
I'm the one getting the bad luck now.
like, I mean, the good thing is just on some fucking weasels, you know?
Yeah.
Freaking weasels.
Yep. Barada, you are up. There's still a weasel that seems to be weaseling away from everybody.
Yeah, Weasley. I guess I'll shoot it.
Alright, shoot him! Shoot him! You'll never catch me. I'm the best of the rest. Am I going left? Am I
Cheers.
going right? Yeah, yeah. Hang on.
Aim
Hang on.
and 16.
Oh, you got me. Got me in the chest. He does the comical Wilhelm scream. He falls off the tip. Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up that weasel and toss it out the window.
Yeah, try to open the window, but it doesn't really open, so you kind of break the pane and just
Yes, I don't like that weasel. That weasel's an a-hole. I'm tossing that weasel outside. I don't care if the window breaks or not.
Yeah, you see that there is the ghost does appear by like now that you guys all see like the pale blue spirit kind of emergent by Parada. Looks at and you see that they play a melancholic song, and he's just like, oh, how long I see the glow of a fire's face in my window. How tender she dispels the night and fills my heart with amber light. Those radiant hours now fade in me slowly, and time bereft drifts icy and lonely. Where shrieking death stripped life from their bones, and all the light now from the house I called home. Let there become a wind that drive light in, and let my life in home again. And you see that as he like finishes playing, a single black key just goes pew, ding, 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 and lands by your feet, Parada.
I just click my fingers in respect because you do that instead of clapping a poetry.
Yeah, you see he does like that one last bow, the other one last bow, and then disappears.
And I guess I'll pick up the harpsichord key.
Yep. It looks like a key. Yeah, it was one of the harpsichord keys, one of the minor keys.
Mm.
This one's not as faded as the yellowed ivory ones, but this one's still nice. Solid black ivory.
Just shove it in my pocket for later.
Neat. That's a Mascatool we'll need for later.
You never know.
All right. Yeah, and once you have costed all the weasel guts off you, yeah, the room is silent and quiet. Fucking weasels, man. Fucking weasels.
Yeah.
Weasel.
Kaisha's just gonna click her fingers, but in the stretchy way rather than the clicky way this time, and be like, I mean, I haven't played harpsichord in a while.
Pretty good. It seems he didn't mind it.
Yeah, I guess that's the last of the rooms, right?
Besides the gallery. Just kind of went in there, but there's a gem on that eye.
Oh wait, the Gemini.
Gem eye. Didn't really look around the gallery. He just kind of walked in and say, well, it's missing a gem eye, and just walked out.
Well, he didn't really he couldn't really figure out what to do though.
Yeah, you didn't look at any of the statues. You just kind of walked in and walked away. You rolled a 3.
You
What do
didn't
want me to
describe
tell you,
any
man?
of them.
Yes, I did. I said they're old historical figures. One of them looks like he got stabbed in the back by 50 people. And Isigi, this is a brilliant stone peacock with a gem eye. Now that you're right next to it.
Investigate it.
All right. Yep.
A 19. That's a little bit better.
Yes, very better. You kind of glance around, looking at. You see that. You see that all the paintings are grotesque and everything. But you do see that each of them from behind are little burrows where weasels and teeth and centipedes and pigeons are all grotesque on it. But you do see that this statue looks very lifelike. Like that, you're kind of noticing it now.
This statue looks
It looks
doesn't look
almost
like it's a
lifelike compared to the
statue.
other ones. These are cut, but this one looks like its flesh is stone rather than
Hmm.
Uh,
Can I poke it?
Yeah, you poke it, and you see that as it's been disturbed, the creature starts slowly waking up as it is
I,
a yeah. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, you were gonna say something there, Parada.
I mean, I was gonna like ask if I could try to replace the eye, but if it's already turning into a monster,
It
it's a bit
seems to be
weird.
turning into a monster as it kind of grows out as as this stone peacock, aka a basilisk, is coming to fight, and I need you to all roll initiative.
You're no peacock, you faker.
I found you, faker. Oh, this one's ready to fight
Uh,
though.
This one has hands
you
to
know what?
pull
I'm
I
gonna
out.
rolled
use my
Yeah, except
glimpse.
Parada
I'm
with
gonna
that
use
combat
my
match
glimpse
20.
fate for this one.
God. They do also have something at a flat 20 as well, so because it is a layer bonus for the room. As you see that the
So,
the
Isiki and
other
Titan
bus
can
and
roll
stuff
again.
roar out in pain, and
Alright.
just like oh, and the whole room starts being like haunted mansion
I
animated,
rolled
like the
better
bus
than I
are.
did last.
Isiki, you can
Yeah.
roll again.
I can roll again. Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
I'm using glimpse fate.
Yes, yes.
Doesn't
So
that
do
give
I roll
advantage
twice or
on?
just roll one more time?
You just roll another one and take the
Do,
higher
What's
result.
doesn't it?
Okay, 16. That's better.
Wait. Doesn't that just give initiative on our advantage on initiative?
Yeah, which is what they're
Yeah.
doing.
Yusugi, shouldn't you already have that by default?
No.
Isn't that
What?
yeah? Don't
Uh,
barbarians get that by
yes,
default?
Dag, they do
Not
at level 7.
at level
Oh,
At
7.
level
I'm like, yeah,
7.
not right
sorry.
now, no. Uh, but yeah, seeing that this thing is stony skin is coming up, Parati, you see that this is a medium, and now that you're seeing his features, it is a chimera, and you just see that its eyes are like gemmed and everything like that. That this thing is an animated statue, and it is going to turn you to stone. But what do you want to do? As you are
Well,
quick on the draw. But you see that the
I
whole room is now animated and like alive. The busts are moaning out, and you see the paintings are moving, and like all the bugs and everything inside the paintings are moving and roaring out in pain.
I guess steady aim and shoot it.
Well, I guess I'll just shoot it. Okay, a
23 to
23
hit.
will hit. Yep.
Um, ooh. 12 force damage, 9 sneak attack. Do I want to uh hex sling on that? Sure, I will. Withered arm until the end of its next turn. Actually, it's really soon after me in the initiative. No one's getting shit on it.
No,
Oh wait, no, that
that's
could
fair.
still work. No, I'll do it. Until the end of its next turn, the target has disadvantage on d20 tests that
Yeah,
rely
okay.
on strength. That would also include attack rolls that are strength based, I believe.
I guess so. Yes, in that broad thing. Yes. I guess I'll just have to do it. Petrifying gaze. Yeah, sure. Seems good. Yeah, withered
Why would
arm.
you petrify the gaze? That's rude of you.
Petrify the gaze because they want to be stylish. All right. Well, first things first. On the 20, I'm gonna randomly pick somebody. So I got 1 through 5. I'm gonna roll, and then I'm gonna make someone. 6 will be a reroll. 3. All right, Cyclone. As you feel that this thing is animating,
Bruh.
this thing's starting to amble up and everything like that, it's starting to hop up there. You see that there is a ghost immediately appears and just like, like tries to reach for you, from like the paintings in the wall. I need you to make me a charisma saving throw. Is he
No,
like?
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna do it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good at this.
You feel that you feel almost like Legend of Zelda, that you're gonna be pulled into the painting style, but you're just like, get away from me, and just shove that thing, just and just like kind of immediately disappears into the painting, and you're like, you can tell that some ghost here is trying to pull people into the painting while this thing is trying to turn them into statues. So now, once you glance at the paintings, you see that there are multiple dead people like hung up in trees or filled with maggots in the paintings and stuff. Now you're like, oh fuck. But yeah, so now it is the Basilisk's turn.
By the way, welcome back from the ads, people. I'm sorry I didn't say anything. I didn't
so-
notice them.
All right, so I am going to ask you a question, Parada. Are you gonna be looking at this thing?
I
I mean, you
if
are looking at it within the 6 seconds that you shot, I assume,
Yeah.
right?
When I shot at it, probably yes. I am a trick shooter, so I don't think
It is
I
a trick
have
shooter,
to.
but you know, the moment you see it evacuate, you're looking at it to take the shot. I would say
But
that.
I also just assumed I wouldn't be able to say no, and also I don't know if I know what this does if I look at it, and I
Well,
didn't want to
I need you.
metagame by saying
Well,
I
it is
look
going
away.
to do its petrifying gaze, so I need you to make a con save and throw.
Okay, Constitution.
Okay,
fine.
apparently you just roll every fucking nat 20, so yeah. So it looks at you and you say,
Okay,
ho
it's
ho
really-
ho, I am best character, ho ho ho. Disadvantage
If you
on,
can-
okay. Luckily I have disadvantage because it literally would have critted on Usugi with this bite. As like
Do
it
you
tries to
consider
like
them
jump at you,
Fate's
and
favourite little
it's
guy?
like, oh ho ho, I'm best character. It kind of feebly falls on its legs and stands back up again. But yeah, Siggy, it's your go. Oh, actually, yeah. So, starting your turn, Siggy, you do need to make a con save and throw as it stares at you immediately.
22.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, you feel that your bones start to get a little stiff, but you, being a badass barbarian, you immediately break out of just. Ah!
Alright, I am.
Nobody makes me rock hard besides me. Ah!
Who?
I'm gonna curse. I'm gonna curse Claw it.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Oh, Siggy with the steel chair. Oh my god.
11.
11 will not hit it. Its stony skin is hard.
Dang
to the
nabbit,
touch.
what am I having bad luck for?
Yeah, well, because Parada's rolling only
Because they
fucking
stole all your
20.
luck.
That's why they stole it from you.
How dare?
Anything else? Rage? Anything?
Raging might be a decent idea.
Yeah, it is a nasty little fucker.
I'm gonna bonus action put my hex on it because that's still. I still have that going because it's not been an hour from what we've been told.
I guess. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
Oh yeah, because you did have the benefit of a short rest, but it was only like less than.
Yeah, it was like
20
some
minutes.
magical bullshit.
Yeah, it was some magical whimsy shit. Yeah.
I am just going to pass my turn.
Okay. So it's hexed, and 23 will definitely hit it.
9 damage.
You see that the necrotic doesn't seem to do as much onto it, but it does hurt it. It seems as it kind of squawks and frills its peacock feathers at you.
Okay. Well, that's my turn because I want to get close to this thing.
Jack, you see Tyone blast out there. You can't quite see well in the dark in there, but you hear what sounds like a fucking haunted mansion going in there. Spooky, scary skeletons are
Something
going
doesn't
down
right now, but
the street.
I do love that because of positioning, this does fly right past Calix's head.
Kaisha.
Alright, as you run up to it, I assume you're scared. I'm assuming you're looking at it when you're coming up there, right?
I have to.
I mean,
Okay,
I'd
so,
argue
make a
if
con
you're the one
save and throw
shooting
as
it
it stares at
back,
you.
it's probably going through my legs, not by my head.
Oh
You get
no!
there
man.
and you feel that your body, your legs start to solidify, but you are still able to move the top half of it. You feel your ankles and below your knees start to stonify.
Fun. Well, time to attempt to stab.
14 will not hit, just short.
Shit.
Shit.
You know, Jack, you're not
Oh, I
supposed to look like I did.
Yeah, but at least you're not getting paralyzed. Points to legs.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. By the way, Aaron, are you gonna avert your gaze or are you gonna be looking at this thing?
Well, Arone would definitely. No, wait, to do this, I need to look at it.
Yeah, you do want to look at it, so roll me a con save and throw. Is it just like the eyes glare at you? You see
Yeah.
Jack's legs are starting to solidify. And as your legs are starting to solidify.
Fuck.
Oh, sorry, nope, you're good. Never mind, you just
Oh, no,
made it.
I'm good.
Just 14
Oh.
is the
Yeah.
number to beat. 14
Okay.
is- yeah. Yeah, so
I'm
you
going
feel
to-
your bones stiffen up, but you're good. Mom
Okay,
said,
I think
"I'll
this
knock you out."
is this one. No. Okay, I'm going to evil eye it.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
really looking at it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you're
like-
not diverting your gaze. You're really looking at it. You're doing the mermaid man and barnacle boy like little like like with your coral vision. 22 will definitely get it.
3, but I'm also going to use a blood will, so I'm doing plus 1d8. So it'll be 6 psychic.
So 6 psychic. Cool.
And,
Eerie.
Okay, you blast them. Cool.
And
Any other downsides from evil eye, or is it just flat damage?
is hold on, wait. Actually, wait. There's
I've
a thing. Hold on.
Crit on a 19 or 20.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it was. Gotcha. Okay, so attack rolls on 19 and 20. Okay. Until
Yeah.
your next turn, I guess, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah, it's one round.
Right. Parada, you start your turn there. Do you want to avert your gaze, or are you going to look at this thing?
No, I'm absolutely stubborn enough to assume it's fine. I'm steady.
Yeah,
able to
you
do it
are.
again.
You are Kaisha Parada, the greatest character known to mankind. So
I am fate specialist, little princess.
You are the best boy. I am the best good boy.
Great big catch up Parada.
But yeah,
Yeah, I assume you want to do your
Yeah,
stand still shoot it.
19
So that
enough
is going to
to,
be a crit because of the 19.
it's not an unarmed strike.
It's also
Attack
not a
rolls
dirty
and unarmed strike
19.
against a critical and a
Yeah,
19 is fine.
it's also not flat 19.
Yeah, it's 19 with
Oh,
modifier.
okay. It's a flat. Okay, I thought it said a crit. Yeah. Okay.
It
yeah,
says
19
attack
will definitely-
rolls and
Yeah, but
unarmed
it's
strikes.
probably mean an
I
unmodified. I would
completely
say.
missed
Oh.
attack rolls in that way.
Yeah, well, 19 will definitely hit
Yeah,
either
it's
way.
not a natural 19.
Yeah. Alright, as you shoot this one.
Do I want to use
It's
more
looking
hex?
pretty fucked up from that shot, but it's still alive. Oh, but yeah, you need to roll me a con save and throw as like you look at it and take the shot.
I will. But as I do, I'll use Hex Slinger again, so we'll have disadvantage on attacking again.
Okay. Gotcha. You just passed it too. 12. It was 12 to pass it. Yeah.
I'm fine.
So yeah, you're
Like I said,
fine. You
no
don't
issue.
feel yourself.
I've
Yeah.
got a 50-50 to pass it. Statistically.
Yeah. Statistically, you're good. Okay. And Parada, give me a charisma saving throw. As you feel a ghostly hand kind of wrap around you as you're shooting at, you see this like spirit of a painter with like terrifying eyes, just
Anyone.
and then you just like you say bitch please and just kind of fire a shot off at him and just like flies into the painting. Doesn't even phase him, but he's just flying around, just this ghostly jet of everything. It's gonna try and leap over, and since you're the one doing the most hits on it, it's gonna try and bite you.
Since I. Yep.
12 ain't gonna do shit though. Okay. Siggy?
6, that's a natural one actually. It had disadvantage.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Either way. Moving on to Siggy. I need you to do a con save and throw. Unless you want to avert your gaze, I have to ask you. Do you want to revert your gaze? Okay.
Your gaze.
So you're not averting the gaze, but you feel your body really start to stiffen up. So it's like up to your torso, but you're still good to swing down on this thing.
With gaze.
Not your gaze.
I'm gonna reckless attack that thing.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it right
So
up.
it's the 25 then.
Yeah.
Yep, that'll both hit, yeah. Well, I mean, that's
With-
the 25 would
Is
definitely
a
hit, yeah.
nat 19,
Yeah.
so it should
Okay, so
crit.
critical on you, but yeah, you hit it. So
Oh
roll
yeah,
damage.
it is a nat 19, so it is a credit.
Oh, is it a nat 19? Yeah, it is a nat 19, so that's a crit.
And then I also get. I already have that in there.
Kill it, please.
So 8 damage. And
Roll
then whatever the
roll
crit
another
does.
D12, because
Well, first you have to roll your weapon
crit.
damage.
It's there.
That was the weapon damage.
Oh,
D12 plus
One
4.
one d12
Roll
plus
another
4.
D12 plus 4, yeah. And with that, immediately claw as you just get a like you see its body like this broken like kind of hole bored into it by this evil eye. You see this like kind of on the back of it this like twisting writhing eye, and you think, oh, that seems like a weak point in the stony flesh, and just stab into it, but you feel that there's no eyeball there at all, and just immediately just split this thing in half as you feel the stony part of your body as you rip this thing apart, and it falls down and is dead. It shatters apart, and as like it dies and screeches out, you see its head hits the ground at the last second, and the gem eye falls out from its head.
I picked
Can
up
I
the
pick up-
eyeball.
No, never mind. You get me.
I picked up the eyeball.
Yeah. So right now you guys have you have a gem, key, cup, doll, and a bear, and a pin.
Oh, I also have a pin.
Yeah.
Where did I don't remember. Did I get the pocket watch here or somewhere else?
That was something else. But
Okay.
you have the pocket watch was a magical item.
Because it says a
But
pocket
so
watch
far,
and it
you guys
said
need to have
remember
6
3.
particular mementos: a gem, a key, a cup, a doll, a bear, and a pin.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
but,
look at the two of them and go, you two alright? You seem to
Yeah.
be struggling a bit with that.
You should get good, as the kids say.
No, I am not alright.
I could do better, but
Yeah, you guys are fine. You feel like your bodies are less solidified
no,
now.
what was that ball thing called again?
The what?
The eyeball thing, or that we got from this creature. What's
It is
it
a
called again?
gemstone eye.
Gem?
A gem eye.
Gem.
Just a gem. Not magical, it's just a gem eye. Might be important to later.
I'm just adding it to my inventory so I can remember it.
alright. Well, I mean, if this is the last of the rooms, are we ready to go check the attic?
Er,
Well, we got all our master tools, guys.
I would like
Yeah,
to take
all
a
your mouth.
little rest.
I mean, we may. Is it safe to take a rest in here?
Yeah, that's the big issue. We don't know if it's safe to rest in here.
Not a lot. Not a just a short rest. Check my
Yeah,
An
a
wound.
short rest.
hour. Yeah, short rests are still an hour of us just sitting in this haunted house.
I mean, we could try to barricade a room, but we might. It might still be full of weasels.
Yeah, the weasels seem to have a network in the walls, so I don't think any form of barricade's gonna stop them.
Yeah.
I mean,
So you
if
guys are in
anyway,
there.
I'd guess going back to the library would probably be safest. We
What
could
are you
try
doing
Yeah,
now,
you would
Jack?
think that seems to be the safest spot, but yeah, they're all
I
or the
did
parlor.
know
The
that.
parlor seems to be not like very weirded out, but the up in the library seems to be the most secure spot, you would think.
Yeah, we could try that parlor in there as well, because, well, nothing's attacked us in there yet. So.
True.
I would
Nothing
rather
has
do the
attacked me.
library.
As long as we don't touch the planchette, that is.
Yeah, I don't touch those either. Bad juju.
Well, Jack, while we wait, I can show you how to use it.
Or down here, we can probably rest
So
in the
yeah, did
parlor.
you guys want to go up to the library, or do you want to just go into the parlor?
I assume up to the
So,
Yeah, the
library.
I think we're
library.
going. Oh, we're gonna go to the library.
I think the library is more guaranteed safe since
Yeah.
we've
Yeah.
been in there before
The
for
only
a long
and that
time.
is really the only spot you guys haven't explored the attic area, since you did see the
Yeah.
attic fall.
Yeah, it is closer to the attic, so we can go
That's
straight
true.
there.
We didn't. We didn't go into the attic because we felt like that was
The
where
library.
the boss of the dungeon was.
Yes. But you guys have made your way back in the library and see that as they close the door, it is comfortable and cold, and you do have the healing potions from that thing there, from the alcohol bottles and everything. But yeah, it's quiet here.
Yeah, we're gonna
Cyclone, you
try
like
to
it
do a
because it's a
short rest.
yeah. You can
Yeah.
guys can do a short rest.
Alrighty. Well, I might go
Who
straight
wants
back,
some?
so let's go.
Anyone want some berries? I offer as I get my bush out and consume some.
Zach,
Not
put your
the
hat
bus.
back on.
Put Bush back in.
Yeah, push away.
Is that a no for the berries or?
I don't think anyone wanted the berries.
Oh, more for me.
Hold on, I hit die. Okay, full heal.
I missed 1 hit point from my heal, so.
Damn.
But that gets my Hexslinger uses back.
Neat.
I'm not bothering to spend a second hit die on getting 1 hit point.
Fair.
If that kills me, so be it.
That would be hilarious.
I mean, if
That is-
that kills you, I still have this ribbon that we haven't done anything with.
We work
So,
on
Well,
someone
are you
who's made
undead?
of bones already.
Would you technically be undead?
It's fine, I have a backup character.
I mean that and
no,
death
I'm not
saving
undead.
throws exist. It's when you go to 0, it's not just gonna be you explode.
Immediately turns into ashes.
Speaking of death saving throws, is Jack gonna tune to that fucked up ribbon?
You know what? We got the hour.
Well, yeah. Tuning takes a long rest.
No,
tuning
it's
takes
short
was it?
minimum an hour.
I mean,
Yeah, what did
Yeah,
you
if
want to get this
yeah,
green
if
ribbon
you're
attune?
not, I mean, if you're not dead, like,
I mean, it's a +5 to death saving throws.
Yep.
For,
And if you
for
die,
the
you usually come
wearer,
back as an
it's a
undead.
-1 for for everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know that. I
Then
don't
how?
identify.
If we're going off that logic, how would we know there was a +5 to death saving throws?
We wouldn't
Right.
until someone attunes to it. Oh, since I picked it up, I feel like it would be a good idea for me to attune to it.
All right.
All right, but yeah, you guys have a quick rest. Jack, did you want to put on the ribbon, or are you gonna wait?
Sure, I'll put on the ribbon.
Cool. You put it on, and as you do, you feel that you were gonna like put it on like your arm and stuff, but you think that the only spot for it is just underneath that pumpkin area, and for some reason, it feels like it tightens around a neck that's not quite there because you have like a pumpkin head.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you feel that like that would be where your head would be, like your neckline. So you kind of
That's where my
feel like
neck
you
would
could,
be if I
yeah,
had
like
one.
if I had one. Yeah, you feel you see you guys say it kind of weird, but it's like kind of stiffed up like his neck would be there, but it's like an invisible spot. So like you could pop the pumpkin head off, and it's just right there, that like kind of clear spot. There's a green ribbon around it now. And yeah, you feel that you don't want to die with this on there, but if you feel like you died, you come back as probably a ghost or something like that, as an undead.
Interesting.
But everyone else, you feel a sense of dread around Jack, being near Jack. Like death wants you a bit more, but Jack is still
What
not
else
dead.
is new?
Right. But yeah, I think the only real course is going up to the attic and figuring out what to do now.
To the attic.
That's a little bean.
To the ominous attic.
To the
Yeah.
crooked attic.
Yippee.
Yippee.
Hey,
Well, that's
sorry,
awesome.
Ah, yes.
Fucking ominous as hell. I love it.
Sorry, I just gotta pull up my stuff.
What do you mean? This one doesn't look ominous at all. What are you guys going on
What? It's
about?
not ominous at all.
And it looks quite nice to me. I don't know what you're talking about. It looks like a nice
Yeah, is this
pie
not
with
how-
some food.
Is this not how you guys have your attics?
Yeah,
No,
obviously
I
this is
don't
not-
have a house to have an attic. I'm a scarecrow.
But yeah, you guys are there in this tight, cramped spot because it is like this. It is hard to really fit everybody
Sorry,
up.
it's like sorry. That's just my tail. Sorry.
We do have multiple tail users, so you'd have to specify who's tail.
But yeah, the cramped space at the top of the ladder is bathed in eerie blood gore rite, cast from a runic symbol etched into wooden walls, floors, ceilings, and each mark and pulse with sinister energy, as if alive as some ancient malignant force. On the wall opposite the trapdoor, a small door shimmers as the same as the haunted light, its glow flickered by silent, unholy invitation to whatever darkness that is on. So just
Okay.
Yep, but you see
Everyone
that there
get
is a
back on the
barrier
grid.
around that door. And you
Get
see
back on the grid, people. You're making me uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
why we're not on the grid.
Oh, you are
We're going to
right
listen,
there.
I
people.
didn't even notice, honestly.
that's the wall. Can't go through the wall.
We're going
But
to
yeah,
listen
you
to
see
this
that there
now.
is this door right there, but it is covered in a glowing magical rune. Like just and it's kind of throbbing.
Interesting.
Could I roll an Arcana check to figure out the rune?
Yeah, you could take a look at it. Yeah.
I'll
Or
also
you
do
just
one
examine the
just because,
marker.
you know.
Yeah.
What else are we going to do?
Right.
Natural.
Let's just have Piranha do everything. For
Yeah, let's just have Piranha do everything, guys.
Oh my
Let's
God.
go.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
I want to
Piranha.
mention both me and Piranha rolled net
Yeah.
20s.
Yes, as you both
I'm not
come
gonna
up
waste
there.
my luck here. You guys have it.
Yeah. Yes.
Stop
As
dragging
you
me
both
off
come up there,
grid,
you
Mario.
see that this is clearly some sort of magical barrier hex that would keep people in unless you had 6 mementos. You see that there is 6 empty circles in the Marina Markets, perfectly matched in size of the mementos. You see one for the gem, the bloodstone right there from Keziah Endicott. You see the key from Joseph Perini's harpsichord key. You see Petunia Lockwood's teacup. You see Sally Lockwood's doll from the Child Thing. A bear from Arthur Lockwood's teddy bear, and Gal Petrini's hairpin that you got in the trophy room. When all and immediately you just all nod. You're like, yes, like scientists, like both
I'm not
glasses.
gonna
Of
sacrifice my
course."
new friend.
But when the 6
To some
mementos
door.
are carefully placed in the vacant slots within the glowing rings, the room fills with a rise in arcane energy. The air crackles and the berry shimmers, waving.
Maya, you made the bold assumption of assuming I'd let them put the doll in there.
You're not okay. Well, you see that.
I think the doll's alive.
Okay, well, there are 5 there, and the barrier doesn't go on there because you're holding the doll. Parada, you know immediately that is what's stopping the barrier.
Can I just look down and go, it's not alive, it's a doll. Put in the door.
It talked earlier. You'd see you can back me up here.
Yeah,
she's
Siggy,
just shy.
Look, the spirit passed away after we helped it.
After we helped it. Dude,
it's no longer in the doll.
You know that this to be true. No, don't let me let go.
You know,
roll your.
Roll me a fucking persuasion check.
Yeah, roll persuasion check.
Wow.
Child in a slot.
Not good.
Oh.
I don't mind.
Damn, I guess I have to do it. God damn. Or,
roll your number, see if we pass you.
Yeah.
I promised her I'd keep her safe.
You gotta roll your thing, see if we pass you.
Zag is very small. Can I try to pick up Tayun?
This isn't roll a closed grapple check, as you need to roll athletics, and Tayun, you need to roll acrobatics. You're trying to flip away. They're going crazy in the attic there.
Oh yeah, I can't.
25. Well, you rolled a nat 20 though. A nat 20 automatically does it though.
You like flip away, and as you like kind of land on there to go down the stairs, because they're obviously going crazy, she just immediately look and she's got the doll and just kind of slots it in the little spot. And you're like, no, and then the door just opens up like a magical barrier. Yep, the door unlocked, and the door.
I guess we're going with auto successes for
a dark
skill checks.
Passageway.
Cool.
Yep, but the doll just clatters down on the ground after that.
I mean, I'll give it back to you.
Yeah, you just hand the doll back now that the magic is out of it. But yeah, I assume you guys want to go inside.
Just a reminder, auto skill checks aren't a thing by default.
Well, we could have had another 20 minutes of that, or you could get to the boss fight. Which one do you want?
I would enjoy fun roleplay, surprisingly.
No, I get that. I know, but I was like, dude, you're literally right in front of the door. Just go in. Just go in.
I thought there was gonna be a whole reason why she was wanting to protect it, but no, we're just gonna go straight to the boss fight.
Well,
I mean, I'm fine with the nat 20 not doing it. If you want to keep
then it won't do
no,
it.
you guys have already said it. I'm.
No. We'll go back. So yeah, Tayun.
I mean, I was fully prepared for that to be a failure.
Yep, you're right. So we're not going to go in that skill check. So remind me that next time that critical 20s won't matter. Got it.
Well, by default, that's the thing for skill checks is that. Yeah, you could roll nat 20, but that doesn't guarantee a success on a skill check.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so yeah,
I mean,
Tayun slips out of it. Yep, as you dip away.
The only reason I didn't protest that is because technically you did succeed in what your 25 was, escaping the grapple. I was just given a extra bonus for getting the nat 20, but...
Yeah. No, but yeah, Tyun, you have resisted the thing there. You are kept it away and kept her safe. I want to know what the reason is. That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, oh, I thought we were just doing this to annoy me, but okay.
No, I actually have a reason for
I thought I
it.
was like, okay, sure. I didn't know you had a reason. My apologies.
I'm not
I thought
gonna
it
let
was
you
just like,
guys use this poor girl for some, like, fucked up spell or some shit. And I'm like full on like getting into this corner, like ready to like
yeah, you're kind of like
gripping the
huddling
doll
back in this
close.
tight little attic. Yeah.
I mean, the way I saw it, you understood the magic the same as I did. No little girl in that doll.
No, there's gotta be something else that's for that door. This is a fucking person. You see, you heard her talk.
She left. It was temporarily possessed, not permanently.
Yeah, you were
It's
there when the spirit said goodbye. The spirit left the body, just like the rest of the other spirits left. Just like the woman at the that gave us the teacup. She
just
left.
like the baby left.
And
They passed on after being made happy. They no longer, we're stuck on this plane of existence.
she says this next part in like a pain-filled voice that like she's not gonna lose another person she was trusted with.
I promise you, there's no spirit in that doll anymore. They have moved on.
Can I request another persuasion check?
I've been rolling terrible all night.
I'll help you, Sagi, because you're leading it. I'll give you the help action, if that's allowed.
What does that do?
Advantage normally.
Right, just an 11 then. Ugh, my rolls are so terrible tonight.
I sigh and just like extend the doll to her to I my brain is blanking on Kenzie's character's name with but
Me?
well, because
Yeah.
you're the one closest to me. I can't like fucking
Oh.
extendo. I'm not Mr. Fantastic here.
Oh no! I think. Yeah.
But like my hand
No,
is
yeah,
still
I'll
clearly
take
like
it. Yeah.
trembling.
I just go like, it is just a doll. There's no one in here. And I go, hand it to Kaija because I don't want to get near that. Sorry.
I'll just put it onto the door in the appropriate place.
And with so, you see that it does resist for a moment the magic, and the barrier shimmers before he shimmers, wavering, resisting for one moment before fading into nothingness in a soft, eerie hiss as the door, now unlocked, will creak open, revealing a dark passageway in.
I'll pass the doll back over towards Tyun if she wants it.
Yeah, you see it just for a moment. It pressed on there for a minute, but yeah, the doll didn't get out of her hand. It's fine.
Uh,
She seems to.
I just go to follow you guys in. I'm just like gripping at my own arms, you know.
Sure.
And
Sure.
I'll open the door.
Yeah, it creaked open like that ominous. Yeah,
Yeah, but I'll push it actually
Yeah.
open instead of just
Motherfucker.
creaked it.
But yes, you see that the floor of the secret attic room is covered with human teeth that crunch beneath your feet. At the center of the chamber looms a massive cauldron, its bubbling contents glowing eerie red, casting flicking shadows across the room. Bound and slumped against the either side of the cauldron, barely conscious, are Philip and Adela. Their wrists raw from the ropes that bind them. Beyond the cauldron, a cloaked figure sways and moves in strange, erratic jerks. Although her joints don't bend quite right, her back remains turned, oblivious of your arrival. your rival.
Oblivious, you say?
Oblivious to your rival. The cauldron jerks violently. The vile-red ichor rolling with every rim. Each drop that spills hisses against the floor, eating away at the wood, and a harsh, acidic burn. Oops, sorry, I still have it on the GM thing. Yeah, she's over there. Time is slipping away, and the hag, Vanessa, is just moments from completing her profane ritual. So you see that, yeah, you see. Yeah,
She's
you
not
see that there's a
noting
cloaked
it.
figure, like, kind of jerking, and
If she's not noticing us as we
She's
come
not
in, I
noticing.
think I'd probably just line up a shot. Does anyone else want to also state they're just gonna attack?
I
Does
I'm gonna
anyone
throw.
stop me from potentially shooting a woman?
No, bro. I'll freaking blood bolt her.
I want to throw a javelin at him.
I'm gonna use
I'm
my
very
vital.
susceptible, I'll tell you that.
I'm gonna use my vital sacrifice. So I take 4 points of damage and can now deal more.
So yeah, I guess we're just shooting her.
You're
Yeah.
shooting a bitch. Okay.
I'm gonna steady aim shoot her as well
Yeah,
because I can.
like I would like start running in once when the shot was taken.
I got a nat 20 on my javelin.
Yeah.
Javelin throw.
Yeah. So as you immediately, you're just like, all right, on 3, 1, 2,
Yeah, I'm
3.
like dashing under all the projectiles. By the way.
Yeah, you're dashing under projectiles, and you unload into this woman. But you see the cloak figure just first as a javelin right at like the chest level, all that, the gunshot right in the back and stuff like that. And Tyun, as you're just running up like there, you quickly ready to punch it up there. You see you see that the cloaked figure turning around.
You Siggy, roll for javelin damage. I want to know
Yeah,
what
roll
your
the
crit is.
damage. Yeah, you roll that fucking damage there. Because I gotta see how much damage you did to this person.
Oh, damn.
If you
And
roll
I
it
gotta know
on
if
the word,
it's actually
if
real
you
so I
like
can get
click
cheaper
on
infects.
the purple word javelin, it should auto roll the crit for you. By the way,
Yes, it should. Yeah.
Yeah.
because the way you're doing
Where?
it, you add in your like the word
Up
javelin
on the attack roll in the chat, you can click on it.
Yeah, in the chat under the nat 20, the
Oh,
word
right here?
javelin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you click on the purple word, the purple box that says javelin on it.
Okay.
There we go.
Ah.
Because the way that you were doing you were essentially adding your modifier twice, which isn't how crits work.
So it did 9, 9, and then 9 plus 6.
No, it did 9
Oh,
plus
no,
6.
9 plus 6.
It did 9 plus
Okay.
6. Yes. Yeah.
Because-
Did anyone? Yeah, and 17 will hit as well there. So yeah. So yeah, as you see the blast and stuff, like you see like the right through the back and
Just
everything like that.
Can I mine too?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. They all
Yeah,
hit.
okay.
Yeah. All hit. Yeah. I mean, the person's surprised they didn't see a fucking thing coming. For God's sakes.
We got a sneak
Anyways,
attack.
we started last.
Yeah, you guys got the surprise around that bitch. Yeah. All right.
Yes, they're
Did you roll the
falling off,
blood bolt
keeping
damage
an eye on
free
the
and
door.
everything? Okay. But yeah, as like Tyon's running up to that, you all see that the blade, like the javelin, goes right through and everything. That, but the person turns around. It is not a witch of anything like that. It is Adela, in her eyes, horribly nightmarish and
Oh.
everything, and
Oh!
she just falls
Oh,
down
shit.
in pain, and suddenly you see that the Adela that's right by your feet there, Parada, immediately just like grabs your foot, and she's like, "Hello, Terry!" And she's gonna get the surprise round of you. She just grabs it, and you see Adela slump down, just like dying, like in your arms there, Tyon. Just like
Oh.
from a brutal spear going through her back, a gunshot wound, a blood bolt, just like she's like lung collapse. She's fucked up right now. She's dying. But yeah. The weasel hag hisses and lunges forward as she's like, "Your souls drive to sacrifice, and you're damned to wander the halls of it. My weasels told me about you, and you will die." But she grabs you, Parada. And yep, I need everyone to roll for initiative, but she's gonna get a surprise round on you. And she is currently dying. Very, very dying.
You know what's funny? I was gonna ask that roll
Um,
from disadvantage because that might have traumatized Tyun to see a
Oh yeah, no,
transform.
you're right there holding a
But
dying
then I
woman
rolled
in
a
your
nat
arms,
one.
I mean, I do
Yeah,
have one
it's like,
state, so
oh my god. Wait, did
I
I
mean,
still have
unless
the
you
old,
want to take the nat
here,
one, you could
I'm
take
gonna
the
clear
nat one.
the thing, but I'll add you guys
I'll
back
take the
in.
nat one. Besides, there's
Okay,
other
then I'll
people
use it on
here. Yeah,
reroll.
get Haunted Jack and Isigi
Yeah,
it.
Haunted Jack
Yeah.
and Usigi, you can reroll.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, one better.
Yeah, no, right.
17.
Yeah, right now, Tyun, you are in like a moment of like holding dead people in your backstory. Just like, why, Tyun? Why? Why did I get hit by a javelin? Like, oh god. Oh my god.
So as soon as it almost left your mouth, I was like, wait, I think we fucked up.
Yeah.
We fucked up. Fucked up.
Yes.
I
And you
just
also see
wait,
a
why
disgusting
did you
weasel
attack?
pop out underneath by Philip as you see the human like smile of filthy Jasper. Just like "Nyeh."
Damn. We got Haunted Jack and Phil the Jasper.
Yeah, yeah, Haunted Jack and filthy Jasper, yep. All right, the weasel hag is pretty stacked, let's say that.
Oh no.
It's like she's
How
a
many weasels does
hag
this
in her
fight have?
lair. And you guys completely fell for her trap because she knew you were coming. I just got to get her stats up. So her,
I should have weaseled more.
the Weasel Lord. You fool! You thought you fool! I was beyond the weasel.
We found the Lord of Boogle.
She will get. All right, there you go. Okay, she does have advantage in her lair. Perfect. And Haunted Jack from the Filthy Jasper. There you go. Filthy Jasper will also roll his stats. Just got to add him on. Yeah, you see that she is deafened by and muted by magic right now there, Tyun, but she is dying in your arms. That's what's going on right now. That's kind of the shit going on right now because there's a javelin through her. Oh wow, Feather Jasper is going ready. He's ready.
We're
Okay.
gonna fucking die.
But we'll do the surprise round of Filthy Jasper and Vanessa as she grabbed, like, yeah, you feel your ankle grabbed as she stands up and she looms over you. She's twisted, but the visage of a hag. She's probably like 6'5", this gnarled body withering. She's just got teeth spilling out everywhere. Her teeth, like, there are teeth growing out of her, like, bone, out of her, like, skin and everything like that. But yeah, she is going to do a bite on you as a 25 hit you there as she reaches out and just this maw teeth just bites into your arm there, Parada. Just like ah.
Okay.
Okay. So then you are going to take 7 piercing and 6 psychic.
Ouch.
And then let's see, she will kind of wave her hand over at as she sees like she's like a big one, yes, bones are there, but blindness calls for your demise. And she just waves her hand at you, Siggy, and she casts blindness on you. So I need you to make a con save and throw. Because she gets to do it. I
12.
don't think a 12 is gonna beat her DC. Nope, 13 is what you need to beat. So as she waves at you,
Wait.
wait.
Reaction, moment of remembrance.
Okay.
Add a
Okay.
D4 to that.
All right, and one will do it. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, as you see nightness blot your eyes immediately start to gray over there, you flash with like some freaking with the kind of almost like kind of just this remembrance of magic and Usigi, you wave it away and she's like, ah, I knew you'd be a problem. And she just like lifts you up, and you're just like, ah, like she's just kind of twisting up. She's like, Jasper, rip apart the bone one, pull its teeth out. As he just leaps out over the cauldron, you see the gross human like face of this thing, just like, ah, yes. But it is. Yep. So you pass it there, Sugi, but it is going to rend into you twice there. So a 21 will hit you, but I don't think a 14 is going to hit you there, Parada.
No, a
I
14
just
won't hit me.
noticed on the turn order, me and Parada are on there.
Oh shoot. Yeah. Sorry. What was
I
your?
did
Yeah.
click on my token before it.
Yeah.
mine,
I might have cleared it out.
Yeah, mine was an
Yeah. What was your
18.
number? 18. Okay.
Mine was a 16.2.
Sure.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
He's very quite too.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
is
My-
important for initiative ties.
It is important for those. But yeah, the Riesel Flamer will rend you for 8 Pearson and 6 Psychic there, Parada. As you just like he's just trying to weasel in. He's going into your femur, and just like kind of pulling out. And you're like and it's just like Oh, sorry, that might have been hers. So actually, ignore that damage real quick. He's just doing that damage, but it's only 7 total. 7 total for him. There you go.
Does
Because
this
he
do
is
anything?
danger sense. That's dex saving throws, but you've already passed it because of the reaction thing Parada did. So you're good.
That's like, but I was wondering about the other abilities. Like, are those just automatically active or no?
Yeah, their danger sense is always
So this
active.
one-
So if there's a
'cause
dex
this
saving throw
says
thing,
I
you'll have
can't-
advantage on it.
It says I
No,
can't be
it's-
blinded,
you can't-
blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
No, it
Says
says to
to
gain this
gain
ability,
this
you
benefit.
can't be blinded, benefit. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're
Do not
blinded,
get the
deafened, or
benefits
incapacitated,
of
you
this
won't
ability.
get that.
Okay.
All right. So they got the jump on you, but Cyclone, you see that there is this horrifying weasel thing, and Parada is just getting fucked up right now. There's a hag just looming at you, and she's just like, "Found my book, have ya? I'll take it from your fucking mouth."
Can we act? Wasn't that a surprise round? Don't we have a whole round
No,
of
that
not
was-
being
that
able
was-
to do stuff?
No, that was their. Oh well, yeah, we'll go through it. Well, yeah, we'll say
I think
that was
they
their
did-
surprise
I think
round.
they did their
that was
attack
surprise of
twice.
them getting up first. Yeah, they did all the things. They're good. Because if not, they could probably take you out with just that surprise.
Oh yeah, since you said it's a surprise round, if they did that to me again, I'm just dead.
No. Yeah,
no.
that was their
You're the one who
surprise being
called
able to
it a
go
surprise.
first. I just gave them
It's-
advantage on their thing, but yeah, Parada is fucked up right now. Like Vanessa Brown is trying to eat her basically, just like pull her apart, and Jasper is digging into her forearm and like pulls out like bits of bone, and she's like, and Tyon is like holding someone who is in very bad. No, they're probably dead from how much damage you guys did.
Okay.
Oh, trust me, I'm gonna have
That's
a whole.
rough.
I'm gonna have a whole speech when it's my turn, but
So I'm gonna pull out the big guns right here.
Yeah. Basically,
Oh.
all I didn't get a surprise. I just get a free bite on you. Basically, that's what it was. So that's what it is. Yeah.
So we're gonna cast shadow puppets on the hag.
Oh, shadow puppets, huh? It's an active
Yeah.
sequence to make a melee spell attack. Oh, trying to attack like Filthy Jasper.
No, I was gonna do it on the hag because
You'll have to walk
Yeah,
out
no,
with
on
it,
her to attack Jasper.
because it's
yeah,
a melee attack.
it says it has range
No,
of 60 though.
no, the range. No,
No, it says you basically.
Oh,
It's
true,
basically.
it makes
It's
a melee,
puppeteer.
sorry.
It makes it so they.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
so
exactly.
it's like the it's just like the the holy weapon thing that cleric has.
Okay, well, she does have magic resistance. So what's your save? It's a intelligence saving throw, or what is it?
Uh,
As a
no, Mario. It's like the spirit weapon, where
Yeah,
it's
I
a
think it's
creature.
just
oh,
so.
so you
as-
animate her shadow to
Yeah,
attack.
as a
Okay.
bonus
Yeah.
action, it'll make a melee attack. If that
Okay.
hits, it'll do damage, and
Okay,
then they
never mind.
have to make an
I
intelligence
thought
save.
it was puppeteer like kind of thing. Like, oh, that one, yeah. Okay, sure. So let me.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm her shadow.
Um,
Live and learn.
for some reason, it didn't put in the thingy for me, so I need to like manually like roll this. Oh wait, no, never mind.
I found you,
We
faker.
have
Ah, my shadow. So you
You
roll
need
an
to
attack,
roll
right?
to hit first.
I do need to roll to hit. I guess just a
Yes.
d20.
She is wearing rags and
It's
she's
it'll
covered. Oh, that's
Never
nat
mind.
20.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Crazy.
That will be a
No.
crit.
it does matter.
It does, because that's a crit. That's gonna be
Yeah.
48 psychic.
You'll be
That's-
what?
that-
Well, roll
4d8.
another 2d8.
Or
roll
yeah.
another 2d8, yeah. As she's doing there, suddenly you guys see just freaking Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, she's so in grammar, like as Parada's like, and she's like, I'm gonna drown you in my cauldron, and suddenly the shadow that was looming against the wall, like literally is just covered in eyes and forms up, and then immediately just like kind of stabs through her chest, and she's like, just this pain, and she's like, no, as you see Jasper kind of see it, but this horrible pain stab into it as she just like, magic girl thinks she's magic. Yeah.
You gotta do
and
the
make an
intelligence saving throw.
Yeah. Oh, that is the weasel, not her.
Right, well, we all heard it here. Apparently, she's a magical girl now.
She passes it.
I
Oh.
would like to see your magical girl transformation.
Yeah, Kenzie,
Yeah.
when is your character gonna get the
Who's
magical
Sailor
girl?
Moon? Yeah. So she's fine as you're like, as the shadows.
Wait,
kinda
she has
loom around.
advantage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Magic resistance
Bullshit.
She's a
is what
hag.
Mario said.
She's a hag. She's
Bullshit.
got magic resistance. Yeah. Yeah, she's a hag for fuck's sake.
It's
She
fine.
better
You
have
still
magic.
did a shit ton of damage.
She did
I
a
did.
lot.
No, I did.
You see a big hole in there spilling out teeth. She's like, kind of doing there and just mad about it.
The tears fall.
Yeah, Usigi, Parada's getting fucked up, and you see the shadow just be like, "I got you, faker," and disappear.
I am
shadow
going
doesn't
to
No,
disappear.
yeah, it's-
No, it doesn't
It's
disappear.
a
No, it stays
I
there.
know, I know.
It stays there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm raging.
Like,
Don't get rid of our shadow.
Yeah, you see the most deadly weasel of them all. Also, Usigi, you notice
nah, that
that there
ain't
is something.
Rambo.
You see that there is something shifting as you start to rage. You see something shifting by the cauldron, by where Philip is.
Okay.
Oh.
Something you notice, like everyone else in the combat, you see that like Philip's like on the ground, like kind of unconscious or whatever, but you see something kind of moving around by him.
What do I see?
Okay.
Well, you might have to walk over there to see it.
It's
but
something.
if you moved up like 5 feet, or unless you get bigger, you might see it. What are you gonna do for your rage thing? Is what I was gonna ask.
Well, I was going to do ferocity.
Okay.
The serum throws you into an energized frenzy. You ignore difficult terrain, and when you hit with a melee weapon or unarmed strike, you can activate the cleave mastery property in addition to different mastery property you use.
Yeah.
So you can hit them both.
Yes.
Mastery properties are new D&D stuff.
Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that. But yeah, you're not gonna cleave. It's
I don't know them.
So I get the cleave thing that lets me basically hit them twice.
Well, yeah,
Well,
you
basically
roll
hit
on
them
both of
both.
Yeah. You would roll,
Yeah.
basically you roll to hit each of them effectively.
Mhm.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll fix it later because we're not doing 20.
Last part,
because
that's whatever was in your book.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's the 2024 one. That's why I gave you the
The
20.
one I got,
Yeah, that's
the one I got
you
was the
gave us.
2014. This is
Yes.
the one you gave me. This is the 2014
Did you check
one.
in roll 20 and change it?
This
I
is the
think-
one that came from the 2014 one.
Yes.
'Cause I had to put it in myself.
The 2024. It has to be because there's no
This
cleave
is
thing.
this is the one. This
It
is the
was
one I had to
made
put in
for
myself.
2024. They just adjusted it to 2014. They haven't
But
gone
Well,
and
it
reduced
was from the book you
reliance.
it was from the book you
yes,
gave me.
but,
Just didn't get rid of the reliance on a property that doesn't exist rules.
you feel as you roll it, you suddenly see something from the teeth jarred out and jump on your shoulder. Let's take this sucker on. As you see glowing the white albino yeah.
Fucking Rambo!
Rambo! As he's like, as she's like, ah, how dare
I
you
like
steal one of
it.
my
Rambo back.
weasels!
No, what are you talking about? It's my weasel. This is my friend. This is Rambo.
He is using the help action to give you advantage, by the way. Are you
Okay,
attacking
well,
Jasper or that? Or
I'm hitting both. I'm hitting both of them because
yes.
of the cleave.
Which one? You have to roll to each time if you're gonna cleave. You don't get one to hit everybody. That's not how cleave works. You would do an attack on.
Oh, I'm doing that on the witch.
Hag?
Yeah.
Man,
Witch?
double
There's
crit
no
on-
witches here. That's a hag.
Yeah, I'm hitting the hag.
Yeah, so you see it on there, but you feel like you're
And
not going
there-
to make it there. But suddenly, just darting out from Philip's pocket, just like kind of a.
And
as,
I'm
like,
also
you see
doing that
Filthy
on
Jasper
her.
leaping up to it, and he's like, "I'll take on the weasel."
Yeah.
Ah!
Remember to get the
Ah!
crit, you can click on it in the dice.
Yeah, but
area.
I'm also cursing her, so she has disadvantage on her D20 tests.
Yes, like we said, we don't do in 24. It's going to be on their next attack, basically. We'll have to fix your stuff because you copied from that tab, which had the old stuff. All the stuff inside the game is 2014, but we'll figure it out later.
I didn't do it from in here.
D20
Yeah.
tests also work it. They just clarified. They just grouped a few things together.
Yeah, but yeah. So you do 17. All right, as you rend into her, just like she takes a nasty hit. As there, but then you see Filthy Jasper leaping up as this guy. As you see, he's Rambo's ready to go in there. He's gonna go on your thing. But it is a weasel fight.
I think you get to roll your second attack.
Yeah,
though,
roll
from
your
the
second attack
cleaving.
into Filthy Jasper. This one is not going to be at advantage, sadly.
I mean, it
14.
could be. She's a barbarian.
But a 14. Oh yeah, you are recklessly attacking, I assume. Because I assume you recklessly attacked, so crit. He didn't need to help you with that. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, remember, you always have to say beforehand because you don't look for a crit and then say you're reckless. That's not how it works.
And then I'm also going to use my last curse claw on that one, I think.
Yeah, it says anytime you hit, yeah. All right, so roll the damage on the curse claws.
8 damage.
Yeah, you not as brutal of a hit, but as like you see the Rambo is like glowing surprisingly and kind of matching par to par, weasel and weasel fight, just and you say he's like, "You were cast out once before, brother," and he's like it's like a whole weasel fight, like dun dun dun.
Yeah.
But yeah. He is going to I'll have him roll an attack because I assume he's gonna fight.
You got this, Rambo.
Yeah, he seems juiced up than before. Like you see him fighting, but he's actually darting back and forth. But Filthy Jasper is ready for him this time as he's leaping up towards saying that Brown Tooth is hurt pretty bad from those attacks, but so he's leaping back, keeping distance, trying to keep Brown Tooth up. But he is going toe to toe. He seems equal match with Filthy Jasper, just like like kind of leaping around. Yeah, Parada. Oh boy, you are hurt. There and your eyes are woozing around. There's some sort of animated hedgehog, and you're just like, what's going on?
Bonus act. You use flanking, right?
Well, I'll ask you right now. If we use flanking, enemies will get flanking. I'm asking you that right now. We can decide about it as a group. Everyone, what's
Yeah,
your decision
do you
on
guys
it?
want
You-
flanking rules?
I'm used to the conga line of death. I'd quite like them right now. It makes shit easier for me.
Do you want to do? Yeah, okay. Then
I'm
That's
fine
what-
either
the
way.
enemies will have flanking on you. Don't complain to me later. Then got it.
That's fine.
Okay.
We all gonna die eventually.
Okay, so bonus action disengage, move by here, and then I will stab a hag.
Ah, yes. Welcome to Stab a Hag.
24 will definitely hit.
Tw- da, da, da. Eight sneak attack.
Okay. She is still up, but she is hurt.
I guess
Okay.
Not for long.
I may as well hex sling on that. Give her withered arm. She has disadvantage on any attack rolls or ability checks or saving throws based on strength.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So she has
Might be useful.
double.
Yeah.
And
So she has
I'm
a double
not done yet.
disadvantage.
I am gonna continue my movement and just roll my way over here.
Are you disengaging or are you just?
I already disengaged. I moved
Okay,
away
I
from the
did- I-
weasel.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't. I assume you did your roguish thing to disengage. That's what I was asking. I'm like, I don't know. Did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, he
Disengage
seems
through
enamored to fight this
close.
strange glowing white weasel. You're not sure what's going on there, but there's a white weasel now. You don't know what's going on.
It's
Jack,
gay.
it's the great gay weasel of the West. Yeah. Jack, shit's going weird. There's a witch here. There's a woman
There's the
looking pretty hurt
weasels.
over there. There's
Oh,
there's a
move
ugly weasel there.
forward.
There's a witch right there, and she looks. She's like, Jack, I remember you.
I don't remember you. Anyways,
Oh my
Give it
god,
up.
another crit!
Are
Smite,
you gonna drop a smite into that bitch? Smite, smite, smite.
Smite.
I'm gonna smite regardless.
Well, no, I'm just saying smite doubles damage too. Smite.
I'm
smite,
aware.
smite. Hell yeah, bro. What is with you guys just one shot and like fucking bad guys? You know,
Yeah,
Jesus.
Because we're
Uh,
scared.
Girl, I almost
That-
got one round killed. You can't say
There we
that.
go.
Yeah. The reason
Okay,
I did all that
yeah.
is because Callie was
How
going to
does your magical blade take her out?
Chop off her head.
Okay, and she's just like, she says like, I could tell you everything about it. And you're like, nah, bet I'd win. What?
Nah,
Lop
I'd
her head
win.
off. She's about ready to explain, like, I know all about you. Wait, what are you doing? Just lob off her head in one flame in motion. And you see that Jasper's just like, no! Bastards! Well, Attila is dead. We are like, yes. But you see that he just like roars in pain from it. But he's just like, I will kill the weasel. There can be only one true weasel. He's like, then let it be in, brother. You see that Rambo is talking, by the way. Then let it be done, brother.
Rambo, you're talking now?
Yes, I am.
Classic.
Yes, I am,
Does,
Jack.
does Tyune just not register this
yes.
because you could already hear him?
Yeah, I could already hear Rambo. I'm more surprised you guys are.
Yeah, right now you're having that like tinnitus, like in a battlefield holding this like dying woman, like.
Alright.
Yeah, it's your go,
I'm
but boy,
on my knees here. Clearly, like, reliving some shit.
you see that she's reaching out for you.
I'm gonna be
but
honest, this is like
you-
the third time today Tyune's PTSD has triggered, so.
Yeah, no, but yeah, you see that she is probably about ready to die. But yeah, in one last moment, just like
Yeah,
dies.
in my rage, like, tears welling up, I get up off the ground, look at that fuck-ass weasel, and say, this lady fucking trusted me to keep her safe. And then I jump at him and start fucking beating his ass.
Beat that
Beat the
weasel.
weasel.
Choke that weasel.
I mean, we already are. We've circled the weasel.
Yeah, you're surrounded.
my-
Oh my god! Bam! 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 Bam!
And I'm using my tail poison for this too.
Guys, I want really good crack right now.
It's fucking Credit City up in here.
Yeah. So, how does your brutal punch kill this son of a bitch?
I
As you
grab
leap up
him
and
by
just-
the scruff of his neck and say, this lady trusted me to keep her fucking, and I start just stabbing it repeatedly with my tail. Like, even after it's well past
killed
dead.
her. You killed her. Choke on it. Choke
So-
on it. As you're just stabbing it out and just teeth spilling out of his mouth. Yeah, and you just roaring out as you're stabbing this thing, but the battle is quickly over.
No, like,
as,
even
like,
after it's well and dead, you guys, I'm still just stabbing it.
Yeah. You are
As,
beating this thing.
as you're stabbing it, I'm just gonna look down to the dead woman, look up at Jack, and go, "Hey, funny how fate delivered us the perfect thing to fix this. Could you get her back alive again?"
I could try, but
yeah.
I'm worried if I take this up, I'm gonna fucking perish.
You're fine.
Yeah, I'm just, like, angry.
So is she dead,
It
Bruno?
it only kills you if you'd been brought back by its raised
Yeah,
dead.
but
You're
you see
fine.
that the shadow just kind of does the two fingers. Good luck. Bye.
Yeah, okay. So whenever I do Shadow Puppets now, I summon Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's Shadow the
Yes.
Hedgehog. That's clearly it. I found you, Faker.
I
But
found
yeah,
you, Faker.
I found you, Faker. But yeah, with that fight, yeah, she is very dead. She is very dead. But yeah, Vanessa's brown-toothed eyes fill with sudden realization of terror and rage as she draws her from this. As you see the head on the ground just lobbed off, because, and then it just turns into a pile of teeth. Suddenly, the crooked house begins to shake and creak. With a terrible crunch of broken wood and creaking nails, the house takes a new shape that is crooked but vastly less so. The years of disrepair fade, and the new form of the matter fit for the Druskin balls. But yeah, you see as you go over to her, you see Philip, like getting up, and he's like, I can breathe. Oh God. Oh, it's all of you. Oh, is it time for the? Oh my God, Adela.
I'm going to. Well, I said I was gonna try and like distract him before, so that.
Yeah, he's waking up and he's wiping like what looks to be, like kind of the goo from his eyes. But yeah, he's looking at, and he sees that there's a woman in a rag, like kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to like try and block his vision while they try and resurrect her right now.
And he's like, "Is that her? Is that my wife?"
So story time. One time I was at Comic-Con and someone passed out, and the paramedics grabbed me to just like spread out my cape to make like a curtains stop people staring at the person whilst they gave medical care. I'm just
That's wild.
assuming that Cyclone is doing that with her wings right now.
Yeah, doing that right now. And he's like, "Get away from her! I can get her up."
Hold on,
I mean,
just
it,
just one moment.
we were going to, but if you can, then feel free. He did mention, we did see that whole thing about the Lord of Death, remember?
As you see, you say that, he's like, "So you know."
Yes,
I'm
we
not
know.
judging.
He's like,
But yeah, if you can bring her back, go ahead. We were going to use this ripper.
"I don't know what that is, but she is a Druskinvald, and nothing He's like, and nothing beats. He's like, nothing beats as you see, he walks over and he's like, he sees that the blade. He's like, oh my god, what happened to her?
By the way, he might
As he
still
sees
be
like a
in the
javelin
GM
through him.
layer, by the
The
way.
hag
Maya.
was really
Yeah, no, I see he's
strong.
on there. Yeah, I'm just trying to. Yeah, it seems that did she throw a javelin through her? Oh my god,
Yeah, she did.
that bitch, that bitch. I'm just pulling them up there because for some reason I don't have their tokens. So I was like, where the fuck did I put your tokens there, Philip?
He's just in the ether. He doesn't actually exist anymore.
It is worth mentioning, over in the background, I've like fallen on my knees now, and I'm still punching what is now a pile of goop.
It is just teeth, and you're like punching your feet into just your feet and hands into just loose molars, and you're just like hitting a body bag too much. Like you're just getting like bloody knuckles and everything, just wailing on it. You're not stopping. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like crying and clearly visibly upset.
As you see, he comes to it, and he's like, "All right, I guess you hold that javelin out." As he goes over there, and he just like, it's like you see that like he quickly like helps you pull it out of her, and he just like you see that he leans down and says something to her, just like, if anyone wants to try and do a perception check or an arcana check.
I'm not gonna.
I
Yeah,
can do.
yeah, I'd like
I'll
to do
try
one
my
of those.
Yeah, I'd like to do one of those.
That's not great.
My perception's better than my arcana, so.
I'm not because
Well-
I'm busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna fuck up your hands if you don't stop. You're just like kind of
That's her tail, actually.
Yeah, I know. So you're gonna like bust your thorax doing that, I'm just saying. But yeah, you see that he says my love. He's like, till death do us part doesn't have to be the end. Come back to me. And she goes, Miller, what happened? What? I can see. I can
I'm
breathe.
I'm just
My
gonna call
God.
out, Tayun, she got better. You can stop now.
I stopped punching
got
the
better.
goop, but I'm still
Yeah,
crying.
it's like teeth and gums on the ground. Just. It's like, what happened? Like, did I get shot? Oh, she's like laying back down. Ow, what happened? Why'd I have a hole in my stomach? Oh, as he's like, there, okay, and you
This
see
is
like a little
definitely
bit
the
of
hag.
grit.
The hag did it all.
What happened?
Yeah, there was a hag.
a hag, and you see,
Yeah,
but
weasel
yeah,
hag from the look of the weasels.
so like we don't remember. Like we were preparing dinner, and we passed out and had horrible nightmares. But I mean, did I get shot? Did she just like fucking torture us? And they look up. Oh my god! And they're looking at the room. Oh, there are so much teeth in here. But yeah, as you guys are looking in there, you see most of like the room has converted back to it like a pleasing configuration. But the scratchings of the attic, see that she, like like there are just write-ins and stuff there. But there are still piles of teeth around. But the attic looks like just an attic with a very not bubbling cauldron anymore. And she's just like, okay, well, I might need some time. I guess we were gonna have dinner. Oh, but I might need a second. Ow. Mm.
I
He's
mean,
like
that was
helping her up.
that. I'm not sure how the rest of the house is doing. We did get attacked by a lot of weasels, some blood, the dinner table, and some food. A
Well,
basilisk.
oh, I guess we must have had a hag problem. But yeah, as you see, Rambo, pops off there. He's like, you see that he kind of leaps over there, and he's like, yes, she was the first of the hag coven.
There's more of them.
2 others, of course. She was the youngest of them.
Right, and I'm sure they're not going to be too happy with us killing her now, are they?
No, no, do not. But I will have to thank you all. It was with you bringing here, you were able to free me from her magic. But I owe you a blood debt for killing my brother and my former captor.
Well, you're one of us now.
As he's like, wonderful. And you see, he's like, then I believe you would want to I would bond with you as a real familiar then.
Yes.
Very well. He's like, we'll deal with it when we get some rest. After all, Philip and Druskin we'll have to see if we can get them. We'll have to see about that. We'll have to see that they get the rest. But yeah, just
I mean,
yeah,
I also wouldn't say no to a bit of rest. I kind of got chewed on by a hag
yeah,
and a
your
weasel.
part chewed up, yeah. As they're like good, and not a good.
I prestidigitate myself clean to get rid of the hag and weasel slop.
Yeah, there are bits of teeth still embedded into you. You're hurt.
I just prestidigitate them off. It's fine. I look great.
But for now, I believe Tyone might need your help.
Shouldn't we like burn this hag?
I like go to wipe my eyes and look up as I hear someone call my name.
He's as you see Rambo waves his hand, and there's just a pile of teeth where the bodies were. Like it's teeth. She's dead.
Okay.
After all, she was the tooth. She was the weasel hag. She was a weasel, and luckily she didn't have any of your teeth like she had mine. Unfortunately, I was there, but I did summon myself out into one of those pouches. Unfortunately, I was easily swept away. But either way, I believe we should get out of this godforsaken attic.
I agree.
Very good. And you see Philip is just like, all right, hon, let's get you up. And you see he picks her up, but she's stable, but she's basically like holding where like the hole is in her chest. He's like, but yeah, Cyclone, you didn't hear what he said, but that she was straight dead. That was not magic. He called her spirit back from death. Like that was not magic. He just told her soul to come back to the body.
Hmm.
That is not like raised dead. That is not that. That is like some crazy power magic
Question.
right there. Mhm.
Yeah, I'm just like my eyes
you're
are
this-
just boring to him as he moves around. Just
If
like
you're powerful enough to
shut-
bring her back, how did a hag get the jump on you two?
You see that Philip is just like, I don't know what. And you see he gets all woozy, and she's like, Philip, and she's going down with him, and Jack just kind of catches both of them. He's like, I mean, I don't know what happened. I just got in there and rest down. It must have been that he had their coven set this place up, got the jump on us. I'm not sure, but hopefully that the curse of this place has been lifted. But I do thank for all of your assistance. I'm sorry that we couldn't really get like that dinner, but I suppose I do owe you for the troubles. As you see, he's weakly and he just goes to reach for a coin purse. He's like, I suppose the going rate is 75, right?
Yeah.
You all are adventurers, right? You took on a quest.
Yes.
I owe you money.
Well, I mean, I won't deny it.
Well, I'm not going to turn down money. And you see he hands everybody who will and, like, tosses over to you, Siggy and
I mean-
Rambo for Tyon.
I mean, Kaisha will take the money, but she is just thinking, I feel like this was worth more than 75, but I'm not gonna
Yeah, you're like, oh,
argue.
great,
We
75
did
Haggle
gold.
kill
them.
his wife.
Yeah, you did murder his wife as well. So
She got better. It's fine.
got better, you know.
I'm not gonna take
Like, I'm not gonna. Can I take her? Can-
out of the reason that accidentally that she almost died. I think the Sugi's not gonna accept the gold.
He's like, Rambo's
can I
like,
accept you, Siki?
yeah. You see, Rambo takes. He's like, Mistress, we'll need it for later. Although you might not accept it now, it was an honest mistake. The trickery of the witch hag. Don't worry, it'll be fine.
If you're sure,
Trust me.
I lean over and go, Rambo, don't tell them.
And as he looks and he's like, I believe honesty is the best policy, but we must get some rest. Tyone and everyone, it seems we've all been through a bit. And you see that Philip is just like, although this was kind of a fuck, I think that we're pretty much over the place and we'll get some rest and explore this place now. We're kind of getting set up for a little bit, but yes. Yeah, but as you guys all get out there, the sun is shining. It is a new. It is like this. It was like almost. It was like you must have been there all night, as you are all pretty tired. But you see that the Jenkins family is just like kind of there, and they're just like they like kind of like when you guys are coming out like covered in teeth and blood and everything. Like, oh my god, what
I don't know
happened?
what you're on about. I'm spotless.
Yes,
You're
spot-
spotless.
Yeah, because they have
That doesn't mean the
prestidigitation.
rest of us are.
Yeah, everyone's a bit ragged. Like, look,
I'll
you guys look like you've been up.
prestidigitate everyone else as we're walking down the
Well,
stairs.
okay. Well, you all can't.
Either. I haven't taken a
prestidigitate
single hit point.
Yeah. Well, you all look like ragged, like tired. Either way, like through the horrors and shit that you saw. You see that the Jenkins family was coming back from like that trip thing, and they're just like, oh my god, you guys look like shit. Wait, there was a hag in there?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
As we step out and they like go to like check on us, I just keep on walking.
Yeah. All around me are familiar.
Everyone else can like interact with these people.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys, as it's like that movie scene of panning out, just like you're just like that empty, there's that empty look of like shit, man. This shit's gotten real, man. Shit's gotten real, South, man.
I just keep walking too with Rambo, having a conversation.
Yeah, I wouldn't really care to conversate.
Yeah, they
Oh,
just kind of look at you,
sorry.
but you are all
I mean,
in there. And as you all
I
go to
just,
get
like,
some
give
rest,
them at least a pleasantry of don't mind them.
Yeah.
Everyone's quite tired. We're kind of on our way to bed here.
yeah, they kind of
Can't
just
stop
like,
the chat.
right. And yeah, as you guys get back to getting some rest, you see that it seems that the Green Inn already had some places set up for you with
I
another
will
spot.
specify my walk past them was like I didn't even seem to acknowledge their existence.
Right. Yeah. They didn't. You just kind of walked right past them when they asked what's wrong. You just like blank 100,000-yard stare, just walked
Yeah.
past them. But yeah, when you guys, it seems that Philip also called the Green Queen Inn to let them know that you can rest there again, that he covered the tab. But from your rest, you guys all will be able to go to level 4.
What?
We are
Yeah,
level
we
4.
already are.
We are
not
level
level
4.
4. Not level 4. Yeah, I was like, well, yeah, I was gonna say you were level 4. I don't know why I
Level
thought you were
5?
level 4. Level 5, yes. So
Because
that's
if
why
you
everything
thought
was
we
so
were
easy.
doing that level 3, then
No,
I'd be
that's what that
impressed.
fight should have been. Level 3. Yeah.
I can't believe we all just whipped out the crits on this hag.
Yeah, that
Just
happened.
Yeah, that was
whipped that.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it was like, oh, you guys will be fine. Crit.
See, I wasn't worried about dying there because I am Fate's favorite princess. I am Lady Luck's special little girl.
Special little
Plus I
girl.
can't
You know,
die.
nobody puts dead girl in the corner. Nobody. Yeah.
I'll be entirely honest, if you hadn't ran away, I was half tempted to like use my action to do lay on hands to give you health back.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
It's fine. You
Until
just
she just
attack.
until she just double hits you
Yeah.
and then makes you fail 2 saves. Like, oh fuck. And then the weasel does double 2 and kills you.
I'm gonna be honest, if I'd run away and they left their respective fights with everyone else to chase me down, to multi-hit me, kill me, I would assume you just have an issue with me at that point.
Well, no, I'm just saying
You got
she would
too
pick out
lucky.
the
The
weakest
gods are
point,
trying
but
to
she
kill
does
you.
also animate the whole house. She could have just
You could have just opened up a hole in the floor and sucked you to hell.
Wait, Kelly, question. Can you be healed? Like,
Yeah, I'm not undead.
oh, okay.
They're just Brooke from One Piece. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're just
Because I remember
skeletons for some
something
reason.
beforehand. You saying like
I just realized
those
I
are
can't lay
mechs
on
or something.
hands myself. Because it
Eh?
also doesn't work on constructs.
So here's the actually lay on hands would be a different because these were written for 2025 edition D&D. The reason they were so liberal with giving undead and constructs and stuff, I might be undead actually, it might be hard to heal me, but the reason they were so liberal in giving undead and constructs to us as our types is because in 2024 D&D, they removed the restriction for cure wounds and healing word that it doesn't work on undead and constructs.
Ah.
Boring.
But so
But yeah, I'd
D&D
say that's a good stopping
2014
point because
D&D.
it's also late for everybody, I would say.
Well, could I finish the thought at least?
Oh yeah,
What they've done
I was
in
just saying that.
regular D&D is the regular D&D has a clause on a couple of things that would otherwise need it, like the auto gnome, which is they can be affected by list of healing a bit spells anyway. So realistically, to faithfully translate it from 2025 to 2014, I'd give them
Uh,
that clause, but I think they don't have
also,
that clause, so we
also,
can't.
oh wait, no, it does say
I'll stop
construct. Okay.
talking.
No, I was trying to figure out what, and I just found it. Yeah, I thought they didn't have construct there, but then I found it.
No, the autonomes are constructs. That's why they've got
I
the
was talking about the
specific
harvest
key.
born.
Oh yeah, those are also constructs.
Yeah.
But yeah, so for a faithful adaptation with how it's intended to be played, they should have the tag that they can be healed by healing word and cure wounds, regardless of what the actual spell says. However, rules as written, since we're using 2014 and they don't have that tag, healing word and cure wounds wouldn't work. And anything that specifies it doesn't work on constructs like lay on hands.
So you and me just can't get healed by a lot of stuff. Got it.
I mean, it's up to Mario. He might decide, actually, that's a stupid rule, so I've elected to ignore it.
Yes,
Yeah,
I find
I think.
that is the rule, but I also find it stupid, so I say no. Yes.
Oh,
Fair.
okay, so I can't hear you guys. Okay, cool.
We can be healed, is what
Yes.
Mario has said.
Yes, because that's stupid.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the only thing that would not get healed is like an object. Like you can't heal an object with healing word. It'd have to be mending or something for that. That's what I rolling is. Like, yeah, you can't fix a wall by saying healing word to it. That's not how it works.
We can't heal the wall.
Yes, you can't fix the wall because you said nice words to it. But yeah, that seems like a good stopping point for everybody.
Yeah.
I must
I
get
mean,
off.
it is getting close to 3 in the morning, so
Send this to the chat screen. Where the fuck am I?
Yeah, I gotta. I'll do the level up tomorrow and stuff when I
Level
hit
5 is
double.
a really easy level up. There's no like choices of shit. It's just you get
Zag,
these feats.
Zag Kenzie is a spellcaster.
I'm a
Level 5
spellcaster.
means Kenzie has to choose third level spells.
Yes,
Oh yeah, you
mine
get
is
that as a
complicated.
spellcaster.
I finally get second level spells. Yay!
Oh,
That was really
our
fun.
DM just left without saying a word.
Yeah,
You're still,
classic,
aren't you
Okay.
still streaming too?
Yeah, we're still
Classic
streaming and shit. I
Mario.
don't know why Mario just bailed.
Mario's in the fuck where I left.
Mario wants to get to
Well,
bed.
thank you.
It's fine.
Yeah, I
Thank
figured
you
that's
for
I
why.
being
also
here.
want to get to bed.
Yeah, thank
Eat.
you everyone for coming. Do any of you have any streaming related stuff that you want people to know about?
I'm back to streaming.
Yeah, you got any
Kenzie's back.
planned streams this week?
Yeah, Kenzie had a birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, that is true. I
Yeah,
forgot
we
about
all invaded
Got
their
it over.
DMs and said happy birthday.
Yeah, yeah.
Forgot
You
about,
invaded
I
the
genuinely.
DMs. I just invaded this stream.
That is true.
As one does.
I genuinely forgot I had a birthday. Like as soon as it
Damn.
passed, I was just like, damn.
Yeah.
Kenzie is older now.
Wow, my age be looking a little serious, right? D23, it's a big number.
Just a
23 now,
baby.
but will you live to see 24?
Bro.
Kenzie's
Waiting for
still
something,
just a baby, so
True,
keep
true.
adorable.
Still just a baby.
Compared
Well,
to you,
I'm
old
over here.
bitches.
I'm over
Slip
here,
up, I guess.
41, turning 42 in October. I'm
Well,
old
that's
and
the
ancient.
answer to life, the universe, and everything, so it's fine.
Yeah, I will
Yeah.
stop recording.